great at making mashups.
Yeah, because he had that mashup with Jericho, and it just wasn't good at all.
With Guevara, I think, actually.
Was it with Guevara or was it Jericho?
It was with Guevara,
Okay,
but
I didn't like that one.
the thing is, no, the mashup with Guevara was amazing, actually, also. Like, MJF just had great mashups, and it was like,
Is he
bro.
drinking beer with gum in his mouth? That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do that because 9 out of 10 I'm gonna swallow my gum and I don't like doing that.
Look, he threw the gum in the crowd. I know I got your notification, Leo, that whatchamacallit, you were live on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to stream on Twitch a little bit more.
Hey, look who's here to join the party.
Hello.
It's Mr.
Hey.
Willie.
What's up, Willie?
How's it going?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
remember?
We getting by. I ranted a bit about things involving CM Punk and people that.
Oh, let's not let another AEW event be overshadowed by that schmuck.
My
I
gosh.
mean, the thing is, it was stupid. Like,
Fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy.
But like, it was so. It just feels dumb.
Has anybody
Like,
seen the new Kurt Angle documentary?
No.
I only seen a little bit. I haven't seen too much.
No, I don't have Peacock. I don't know if it's on like my my version of the network.
This crowd is a lot more, behaved than I thought they would be. I thought they would try to hijack the show.
That was what I thought too.
I felt the same way because of how
I
much
think they might, but they might at some point.
CM Punk's
Maybe
probably
not,
eating himself alive.
Maybe when Omega comes out.
Right in the eye.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe when Omega
I
comes
got-
out.
I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing things, but I swear, like during the battle royale, I thought I heard them chanting "Hangman is an asshole."
Did Ace
No, I saw a little
Now
bit.
he's trying to connect this to our YouTube.
I saw a little bit of the battle royal, and I actually thought they were chanting Hangman's name, like as in like they wanted him to win that battle royale.
It didn't sound like that to me.
Which I think he did, right?
Yeah,
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. But either way, I don't think Chicago's gonna. Yeah.
We just gotta wait for the Kenny match. We'll see.
My apologies. My dad is calling me, so
It's
I
okay
will
if it doesn't work. Then.
But anyway, I don't think they were gonna like
It's okay if you can't get it.
any hijacking with MJF and Adam Cole.
No. It's still weird to me that the Dark Order is getting a fucking title opportunity on pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
No, the thing is, they were literally one of the main teams that were first pretty much shown to us when AEW started, and it's like how far they've come since then. Like they barely get featured on any of the shows, so they put them in Ring of Honor.
And it's sad because after Brody passed away, it's like the Dark Order was fucked. Yeah. Like they tried with Hangman Adam Page and it failed. And then they became comedy jobbers that are only there on BTE or Ring of Honor.
Damn.
I don't think they failed with Adam Page. Just they weren't using them that much. Like it was just overshadowed by the whole Elite story with Adam Page. So, but I think if they put more effort into that, maybe they could have gone somewhere.
Yeah, I mean the thing is,
I think MJF's actually hurt.
I don't think he is. I think he's still selling from All In.
Yeah, because when people are hurt in the middle of matches, They end up coming back. Or this could be their way of writing him off this match so Adam takes the pin in a 2-on-1.
Let's see.
Maybe they'll put the
That's cool.
ROH titles on the actual ROH team.
Yeah, me. Well, there's no way they're going to get a long as fuck run. Like,
You would think.
wow, holy shit. He's been laying there for a long fucking time.
Yeah, well, they got the doctors and everything out now.
The Dark Order are such nice guys, though. They're not attacking him afterwards. They're letting Adam check on his buddy.
After they use the chair. Nice guys.
After they use the
Yeah,
chair.
great buddies.
They're still heels.
Oh,
but
they're great guys. Don't worry. Great guys.
they're like, we don't care. We're gonna beat you.
There's been a lot of 2v1s this weekend. People just clutching 2v1s.
That's true.
Becky clutched a 2v1 last night. Hangman clutched a 2v1 on the buy-in or the pre-show.
That Becky versus Trish match was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Better than
Yeah.
I expected it to be.
Fucking great.
I thought it was fine. It was like average.
No, it definitely started off very slow, but picked up towards the end.
Yeah. Especially when they got all the good spots going and all that.
Yeah.
And it was obviously their best match, but like still I don't know. It
I thought they
didn't
were not
really
much out of the same
pay
time.
off. I feel like I'm hoping maybe it's just Trish does not work well with Becky, and needs to stay away from her from now on.
I thought she was doing well with Becky at Payback. I thought she did pretty well.
It was like fine, but it was like kind of average. It was not that special.
And then when I looked on my phone, because I wasn't watching most of Payback, and I saw that the Judgment Day won the tag team belts, I was like, what the fuck?
Like
I had a
people,
feeling it was gonna happen though.
yeah,
I didn't
people,
think it was
like
gonna
people
happen.
are like, what's it called? Are like thinking like the Becky versus Trish match was amazing, and Michael Cole said it's in the running for match of the year. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, I knew that
no,
was bullshit, but
no.
definitely
No.
definitely
Like
match of the
I
night.
enjoyed Rhea and Raquel more than Becky and Trish. That's
What's
and like some people I'm in a server with or saying like, oh, it was literally like the second best match of the night. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. Like Rhea Raquel is the better women's match.
Sorry.
Raw
Nope, you don't
Raquel
worry.
is better than Becky Trish. The street fight, obviously. The LA Knight versus Miz. I'm like,
That Cena
not-
segment with Miz was fucking great.
Oh, absolutely.
anyway, I will be back.
You need to be more involved. Oh, so I should be the special guest referee for your match? No.
They wanna make some news while Cena's around for the next 2 months. Have Cena beat Reigns.
Oh my god! No, Twitter will break. They'll
I'd love
get
to
so
see it.
mad.
I'd love to see it. And he gets championship number 17 and ends Reigns.
Twitter's already broken. Let's not break it more.
You mean X?
Fuck X. Twitter.
X, Willie.
X. I'm not used to saying X. Come on, man.
Son, you just put it on a random Friday night. Reigns versus Cena on some SmackDown. See the rating it gets.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
do Fastlane.
Wait, what's in October?
Fastlane,
October.
Fastlane.
I thought it was No
yeah.
Mercy.
Well,
Fastlane,
NXT
No
No
Mercy,
Mercy.
Halloween Havoc.
Wait, what?
NXT's No Mercy.
NXT
Fastlane,
No Mercy?
and Halloween Havoc.
Oh, okay.
3 pay-per-views next month.
2 of them are NXT.
Yep.
Oh. So wait, there's Halloween Havoc is NXT though.
Correct.
Mhm. And No Mercy is NXT.
No Mercy is NXT.
Yeah,
Oh,
No Mercy's
Fastlane is
NXT.
Fastlane is WWE.
Yes.
Okay, I got it now.
So it's just
Sorry.
Fastlane. That's the WWE main roster pay-per-view.
I got you.
Oh, wow. This is a good double team suplex by Dark Order there. Come on, Roddy. Be his new partner. Come on.
Do not have him be his partner.
I think it'd be funny if they did.
It would be wild if they would have let that happen.
Well, Kyle O'Reilly, wink.
I would like that.
Double clothesline.
No, don't do the double
Nice.
clothesline. It's copyright infringement.
And they kissed him too.
Oh, yeah, because
Oh my
they
God, I would
did
fucking
that
love the
before.
Dark Order to win here. I would.
Wow, I got a copyright strike
I
as
know,
soon as
but
I
I
hit the
would like
double
it.
clothesline. Fuck you.
Oh,
Thank
NXT
you.
No Mercy, September 30th.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Sean.
Wonderful.
More September pay-per-views. Yay! Wrestle Dreams October 1st, too.
Oh, that's right.
my God.
Fuck. AEW pay-per-views are becoming constant.
So you're telling me we're going to have a double pay-per-view weekend again?
Yeah, because what? Fastlane is what? What day?
October 7th.
Oh, fuck. No, we're going to have a week to week.
Yeah, it'll probably be like a Sunday and a Saturday.
Oh,
That's-
MJF is
that's
back.
a
I
lot.
called it.
Good call, Kevin Kelly.
Good call, Kevin.
And look at the king go.
If I make
That's a hot tag.
quesadillas in the oven, do you want one? You want two?
This crowd is electric.
Yeah. They hot.
Don't forget we have to take mustard.
That was funny.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get double close. Oh no, kangaroo kick.
The kangaroo kick.
Kangaroo.
Wait, will that work against a non-Australian team?
I hope so.
I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
don't think so, Leo. I'm with him. I don't think so.
Channeling his inner Ultimate Warrior right there.
It's not even a kangaroo kick. It's a drop kick. Get it right. This team's so over. I hope it never ends.
He's gonna try it. I don't think it makes sense that it'll work against them.
Are you that much behind?
Yeah, we're super behind.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he just did it.
Double clothesline.
Double clothesline.
3.
Okay.
Man, I wonder how many of those Better Than You double clothesline number 23 shirts they sold. I bet they sold a ton of those.
Oh, those were probably going to be. They probably would have been sold out the same day they did those events because those shirts like that.
I mean, like just
selling out
at the arena. I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. They probably won't even make it like to like the actual website, and if they do, they're probably already
Shit,
gone.
Adam.
Oh, come on. The actual real world champion still hurt.
All right, guys. I do have to go just for a little bit after this match, so I'll join back up probably like in 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I just got to go take care of something real quick, and I'll be right
All
back.
right, buddy. No problem. Have a good night.
All right, I'll see you guys soon.
Later, buddy.
Why'd you say have a good night when he's only gone for 30 minutes?
I know.
That's kind of mean.
What?
Uh-oh, Joe. Yeah, get all the Ring of Honor matches done, please.
Wait, why does that mean? What did I do?
You said have a good night, and he's only gone for 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, just in case like he can't come back in 30 minutes.
Well,
At least I said goodbye to him and good night. What do you want me to tell him? All right, go fuck off. I'll see you in 30 minutes. No, good night. Have a good one. If you can come back, great. If you can't, no big deal. But at least I want to tell him goodbye and not be a jerk and be like, oh,
Yeah.
you know. Oh, what the
Oh, no,
hell?
what the fuck? No, Max, what are you doing?
Samoa Joe and fucking Max?
That will be a great Wrestle Dream match, fam.
I am back.
Is he just doing that?
Oh,
Well, Joe pushed Max during his entrance, so Max is pissed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Joe and
Samoa
Max,
Joe just pushed
look at me, Samoa Joe and friends.
Samoa Joe and MJF are going in a work scuffle, I should say. A work scuffle.
Mm-hmm. I heard about somebody who got fired for something like that.
Hmm.
Me too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
So-
think his last name rhymes with junk. He has two
Oh,
letters
fuck.
in his first name.
CM Punk. That sounds about right. CM Punk. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So what? They're like gonna have a Samoa Joe and MJF feud?
Well,
Seems like this is
if
going to be
you
the
heard
start of it.
he
Samoa
pushed-
Joe shoved MJF while he was walking down the ramp for his match,
Oh yeah,
and
that's
then
almost
MJF
exactly
attacked
like
him in the ring.
Perry. That's almost exactly like the Jack Perry shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They come
MJF,
up, they
and then
shove 'em.
Samoa Joe grabbed him in a front face lock.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're totally this is a work.
They're recreating that fucking
They're
CM Punk
recreating
thing.
it.
That's nasty. That's so funny.
Look at him, he's throwing it.
Joe
Tony
versus
Khan was
MJF.
afraid for his life.
If we get Joe versus MJF for the AEW Championship, give me what I want.
Give me
That'll
one.
be awesome.
Give me it now. I gotta go to the bathroom, and this is the one match that I've been most excited about.
Okay, I hope Scott, whatever Shane, whoever the fuck
Taylor.
wins here tonight, Shane Taylor, thank you, and then Joe can just challenge for the AEW belt.
So wait, what happened in the
We're gonna get one to start because I can only cook this.
tag title match?
Chance retained.
Good.
Has Punk's firing affected the attendance tonight? Well, it seems like fuck no.
Doubt it because it was like last minute.
Yeah. Well, we paid all these money for tickets, and our main guy's fired. Fuck this. We're not going. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't do refunds anymore.
Well,
It's a
was it
good
a
thing I have
sellout though? I mean, like how did it affect last day
Oh
ticket
no,
sales?
probably not as well,
Well, it
to be
might
Punk
have.
honest.
didn't have a match booked anyway.
True.
No, I think he was gonna have something to do with Ricky Starks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
But
and
think
then
so
they
too.
put Brian Danielson as probably a last minute thing.
what's good, Scott? What's good? What's good? What's good?
And I'm glad that it's a strap match with Brian Danielson. Because like Danielson said, the
Oh,
last strap
bro.
match Danielson had, fucking banger. One of my favorite Bray Wyatt matches of all time is strap match with Brian Danielson.
That was at the Rare Rumble.
Yeah,
No, that was at the Rare Rumble
it
2020.
was.
Damn.
I
Oh,
was
the
there for that
Damn.
fiend,
one.
the
I was
fiend,
actually there for
and
that.
Damn.
Daniel Bryan, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was there for that live.
If Finn Taylor's
Bro,
outfit was
they
bright purple,
killed
he
it.
would look like
They
Mabel.
were so fucking great. I loved that match.
But they put LeMay.
Oh my god.
Shane Taylor looks like
Okay,
he's on vacation at Universal Studios.
What?
okay,
Lazy's drop, Joe.
so I think what they were trying to recreate was when from 7 years ago when Joe was NXT champion, MJF had like worked
Was a
as like a
security guard.
security or like
Oh,
extra in WWE. Samoa Joe pushed him. They
I
did
remember
the
that
exact
was
same thing.
2014. It was 2014.
Yeah, MJF
It
had
was 2014.
PTSD and wanted to kick his ass.
Oh
He
my
wanted to kick
god.
his head in.
I've waited 7 years for this, you fuckhead.
John Salad.
Oh yeah, last night show was great. Last night show was great. Okay. Now I got everything up. Great. It's a good thing I have a laptop, Dylan.
Huh?
It's a good thing I have a laptop so I can be able to read the chat for Twitch, be able to be here, and then have the
Well,
actual
they
show.
all pop up on this.
I know, but I'm saying because I want to have it separately on mine so I can see
I got what you're saying.
if somebody.
So it's just all the people that are just commenting on his stuff. Yeah, makes sense.
Because I'm pretty sure people are going to come in through the entire actual chat, and then
Yeah.
on my end for Twitch, because I'm streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube tonight.
I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm getting my views up.
And we all got to get our views up. I'm just trying something new, actually.
Wonder how much pain Trish was in the morning. That forehead.
Had a lot.
Whoa.
I wasn't a big fan of that match, but I will say those two gave it their all.
Yeah.
It was definitely the best
What a
match of this
dive.
year, but thank God it's
To the
finally
middle
over.
rope by Samoa Joe.
Joe is one athletic SOB.
So crazy.
I can't get this to work.
Yeah. Wait, one
YouTube.
Ow. That senton looked like it hurt.
Count out at one.
I wouldn't have kicked out of that. I would have been fucked if I took a senton from Samoa Joe.
Nice clothesline by Shane Taylor.
Yeah, for the all day I thought his name was Scott Taylor. I was like, what the fuck?
This is honestly my match that I've been looking forward to this whole night.
Really?
Yes.
Out of all the matches
Yeah.
on this card, you're looking forward to that one the most?
Shane Taylor and Samoa Joe, yeah.
Not Danielson versus Starks. Not OC versus Mox. Not.
I'm excited for them. Like, I'm excited to watch them and everything, but this one personally
I
is
think
one that I'm the most excited
is
for.
already doing better than I expected.
Oh, really? Oh, Mr. O, it's just going to be nothing. It's going to be garbage.
It's gonna be a squash match.
I had no opinion on
Okay, I
Yeah, all of a
genuinely
sudden,
thought Joe was
this
gonna
is a whole
squash
lot
this
better
guy, but
than I thought he was going to be.
Who's this Shane Taylor?
See, this is what happens when you put your expectations as low as possible.
I knew this match was gonna
Always
be.
expect disappointment so you don't get mad
True.
whenever anything good happens.
Okay, now zoom back in.
The fact that it's not a
I
squash
got
match
my
means it's
channel.
already
Yeah.
better than expected.
Done.
Oh wow, a
What's up?
stunner while Joe had the coquina clutch in on the ropes.
And
Was
that's
so
what we
fucking
did.
sick.
What's doing it?
I don't know. Ask Dylan. He can check.
What's
Dylan,
up?
were they so successful in connecting our YouTube channel to your stream? Can you tell?
It should say it under guest streams. That was how I knew Wolf's was connected on my Bray Wyatt stream.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, when Wolf told me that Ricky Starks versus Bryan Danielson was happening because I didn't watch Collision, I was so fucking hyped. I was like, oh my god.
I'm happy Brian's back.
He's a baby face and the rest of the BCC are heel. How the fuck's that gonna work?
Yeah, I think they're just gonna separate them. Danielson will be on Collision, and the others will be on Dynamite.
I don't know. I would love to see a Mox and Danielson program again.
We don't think Sprite, you know? Just go to the can.
Especially if Mox.
I'll be honest,
becomes
I
international.
prefer Danielson being a face anyway.
Yeah. Did anyone feel that Dom getting his ass whooped last night was worth it? By Raquel? No. Fuck. My boy Dom does not
Raquel,
deserve
she
that.
should have killed him.
Oh,
My boy Dom did not
I
deserve
mean-
that last night.
don't tap. Don't
What?
tap. Don't
No, I
tap.
thought
Don't tap.
Rhea and Raquel was fine. Welly.
Oh, he tapped. It's over. Or should I say it's Jover?
It's
Come on.
It's
over.
Jover.
You didn't say that. Tell me.
It was
He
good though. It was
Just
a
say
lot.
that.
It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Good fucking match.
Oh, and the tag team match? Yeah, no, that was
All right.
sick.
No, the Samoa
they-
Joe and Shane Taylor won.
Because they still got championship gold.
That was alright.
You just said it was good.
It was better than expected. I
Oh my
expected the
God.
worst match
It
of
was
the night.
it was better than expected, but it still sucked balls. Yep, that's how it works.
It was like, Joe remains on top. I'll be honest though,
It's Joe.
I'll give it extra points for that recreation of 7 years ago. Just pushing MJF.
Yeah,
out
no,
of the way.
that tease of a future Samoa Joe and MJF feud is fucking great. I love that.
Hey, did I do it now?
Joe and MJF would kill it. They would cook.
Oh, that a promo battle
No.
between MJF and Joe.
I didn't.
No. How
Am
are
I
you doing it?
successful? It says that I did it.
Say what?
How so on if you're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Does it allow you where it has the title of the show for tonight? Say add destinations.
Well, I see a thing that says add.
Okay.
Where's that? Let me see. I don't see add
You
destination.
guys want to know something funny?
Hold on a second, Wolf.
Oh.
Go to add.
Yep.
Put
And it comes
in
up. It says your channels.
go to. It says my channel's on there.
Oh wait. Oh. My phone died. I'll be back.
Okay. All right,
There's a sign. Okay, Wolf, say what you were gonna say.
Oh.
Concord cancel.
So funny thing is, so you guys know how Roddy said he's gonna be in the tournament for facing MJF at Grand Slam.
Yeah.
And then they just did Samoa Joe like pushing MJF, right? You guys remember who broke Roddy's neck?
Who?
Samoa Joe.
It was Joe.
Oh.
That is hilarious.
The fact that I didn't realize that till now, because it does make sense. Did Joe even injured what's his name?
Tyson Kidd.
He Bro, I was so upset because I really was rooting for this guy because I really wanted this guy to be
Oh my
something
God.
great in the WWE. He happened to be at least like a U.S. or Intercontinental champion. Could have been even NXT champion.
Are we already getting to Luchasaurus versus Darby? Holy
Yeah.
fuck! I thought that was gonna be
We
co-main.
are.
Man.
No,
Man,
they
though.
probably they would do KO Meg. Probably
get away.
Uh,
No.
You
had
you guys,
Okay,
You
what
had
do you eating?
like,
I'm eating a
Christian
cheese
was a
quesadilla.
total menace
Nice.
for me.
That sounds good.
Why was that last match on the pay-per-view?
Why was what last match on the pay-per-view?
Why was that Joe and Shane Taylor on the pay-per-view?
so that way we could build to Joe versus MJF. Duh.
Well, come on,
Where's
have
Why?
some.
That was a good match.
But Asa, listen. So remember how Roderick Strong is in the tournament for facing MJF at Grand Slam for the world title?
Yeah.
Killing me here.
All right, Samoa Joe just pushed MJF, right? And they were like fighting, right?
Yeah.
Who broke Roderick Strong's neck?
I don't remember.
It was Samoa Joe.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
MJF
MJF had better watch out then.
Where's Sting?
More like, where's Nick Wayne?
Where's Nick
That
Wayne?
Samoa Joe match was
Not
good.
Sting.
That
I'll be
did
honest,
not
though.
belong on a pay-per-view.
Yeah, that was like.
That was Dynamite
No,
match at best.
Well, you can't go back and say, "Oh, it was bad."
I said it was
After
better
you
than
just gave it a
expected.
compliment during the match
I'll give it
itself.
like a 2 out of
you
5.
That was like
can't,
the smallest
see,
compliment, though.
Now you're wish-washy. Now you're wishy-washy because you
okay.
said, "Oh, it was better than
Dylan,
expected."
understand, I expected it to be a 0.
You can change your mind, Wolf. Don't let him make you feel bad.
I expected it to be a 0. I'm giving it a 2.
That's better
I
than.
still give it a 3.
I give it a 2.5. In match wise, not like counting the MJF shit.
Can we talk about how much of a menace Christian Cage was last night?
He was born a menace. What do you
Christian
mean?
Cage.
No, but he was like talking to Nick Wayne about like his mom and saying like, "Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Maybe I should slide in her DMs and fix that." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, Christian Cage is more relatable than I thought he was. Where's Nick Wayne's mom?
Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Judge. Hey, who follows me? You finna go crazy. We finna go crazy on Twitch, y'all. I'm gonna try to stream more on YouTube and Twitch, so you'll probably
You know
get
you can
streams
stream
on
on
both.
both platforms right now, right?
I'm gonna stream on both. I was just making sure I didn't want it to lag on or something. That's why I was making sure first.
Yeah, that's why I don't stream on 2 platforms, is because it's so easy to lag when I do that.
Yeah.
I'm streaming on 3.
I'm streaming on 1 and only 1.
I'm on
One and only.
YouTube and Twitter all at the same time.
It's X. Get it right.
You know that India put up a missile into space
What?
recently?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, India made a missile, and Indian
Why?
space station in the country of India, and these space guys put a missile into space recently, and now they're trying to build this like rover thing to circulate around the sun and then land, I think, on the moon, so that way they get a better angle of the sun and the sun's actual core temperature.
That's.
Sick.
I don't.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
so
know
cool.
how I'm supposed to feel about that.
So
Tell Elon Musk to stop playing around with Twitter and go back to doing what he's good at, which is space shit.
Oh boy.
Did you say they're sending something around the sun to get a better idea of the sun's core temperature?
Yeah, India's making this like rover thing that's
Mhm.
going to circulate around the sun to get its core temperature. and then like land like it could. Okay, so India made a space shuttle, like a rocket of some sort,
Where's
in space.
Mhm.
Now they're building this thing to get to either try to land or get near the sun to get its like heat metrics and shit.
Right. Well, I don't think it can land on the sun. It must just be
No,
get
it
near
can't
it.
land on the
Yeah.
sun. It'll
Yeah.
explode. It'll be
Yeah.
water by the
Mhm.
time it lands on the sun. Yeah. No. It's gonna land. It's gonna land back on
Okay.
Earth with all of its like
We're
measurements
streaming
and
on
stuff.
now
But
and YouTube.
yeah, it's the fact that India is doing all of that while Elon Musk is over here playing Twitter games.
Yeah.
Is
Not for real.
it shows that
Luckily, we still have
we need to start
NASA. You know,
focusing.
our government-funded space program, which
Right. Yeah.
needs more funding, but that's cool. Sorry, I'm a science teacher, so I found that very interesting. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. No, I found it very interesting too because I was like, wow, I didn't even know India had a space thing, and the
Mhm.
fact that they do is very interesting. And then the fact that they're already trying to advance their technology to have that capability before
Mhm.
us is quite amazing.
unrelated,
Yeah.
but Darby Allin's fucked up.
God is busted
Oh yeah, I
open.
forgot
Goddamn.
it's the
Busted
Russia.
open.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, Dylan, I think your guys forgot it going.
Luchasaurus is a man possessed. Well, he's not a man; he's a dinosaur. But
He's a dinosaur.
He's a man on a mission.
he's a dinosaur.
Look at
So he
Christian
needs to go back
Cage.
to exist.
Look at Christian Cage yelling.
Shane
at him.
Taylor was
Okay.
dressed like a man on a mission.
Okay,
Who was
if we're
dressed?
talking about Luchasaurus being a dinosaur, he needs to go back into extinction.
Nah, man, this is why he's the only living
Darby.
dinosaur.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, Christian Cage is a menace. I love this man.
Oh God.
Christian Cage should be in every wrestling Hall of Fame there is.
For Father's
Well,
Day,
I
he
can-
gets double the amount of gifts.
If he ever gets into an AEW Hall of Fame whenever that's made, I hope he's like, all your fathers are probably dead, and fuck them all.
Oh my god.
Bro, imagine if Edge comes to AEW and he's on the same type of timing that Christian Cage is on with the stuff he says. Bro, I would be so.
I wonder what Christian would say to Edge.
He would probably say something about his kids or Beth Phoenix.
Your wife is more of a star than you are, or something like that.
Oh, Darby's bloody.
Yeah, he's fucked.
But then Edge would probably be able to counter back saying like, okay, even if she is, I'm more of a star than you. So what
What does that mean? I'm a multi-time world champion. How many world championships have you won? Like 3 in the WWE? No.
And then he won an Impact, and then that was it.
Well, technically 2 if you count the Impact and TNA ones.
It would be so hilarious if Edge came to AEW and then just played the reverse card on Christian and be like, what about your father, Christian?
Oh, no. Wait, is his father dead?
I don't know, I assume so. Given the age of
Yeah,
Christian Cage.
he's like almost 50. His father's probably dead. Luchasaurus is severely underrated, and this match shows.
Yeah. Pretty good. Woo!
Mm.
What a transition.
At least Edge is good in movies and TV.
Yeah,
God,
and
you
so
know.
is a specific wrestler who recently got fired.
Wait, CM Punk's in a movie?
And a TV show.
And a TV show. He was in Heels with his wife, AJ Lee.
And in the show Mayans. And
I totally forgot.
I think he was in a couple horror films too in 2019.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
yes, he was.
Yeah.
The girl on the third floor. He starred in.
Yes, that was what I was thinking.
It was pretty good.
It was okay. He was good in it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It's worth
Yeah,
a
and
watch. That's pretty good.
That was awesome.
Look, the string is still there.
Scott, if you're still in the chat, go follow my Twitch.
Oh my god, I thought those were bruised.
This match is all fine and dandy, but it's missing a certain Sting.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
What, you want to see Sting versus Luchasaurus?
yes.
Oh no.
I need Sting to be TNT champion, and my life will be complete.
That would be cool. I'd like to see him have a run with the belt.
64-year-old champion.
Yeah,
I
man.
was saying, Scott.
That's cool.
Scott, I was saying, follow my Twitch. Kicking with Leo. That's pretty much my Twitch. But instead of saying with, it's WIT. Because I couldn't keep the same thing like I wanted to. So
Ran out of characters or something?
no, it's just like I guess the name was taken. I guess so. I had to go with something different.
That's weird.
Because all of my social medias I want to be the same, but I guess for Twitch it had to be whatever else.
Yeah,
so.
TikTok I had to do Willie Does Wrestling, but without the G. So it's Willie Does Wrestling.
Hey, any way you can get it,
Yeah.
I guess you can. You know what I'm saying? So
Also, to all the YouTube subscribers, I recently did a video ranking every NXT North American champion based off their main roster run. And also,
I seen that. That was a dope video.
yeah,
Dope video.
I had to put Dominic under GOAT. He's great. Love him.
You
I
have,
have
to.
to.
What do you mean? There is no debate. Like, he is literally one of the best champions. You had to even put Carmelo Hayes up there, probably.
Oh,
Wesley,
missed
Well, I put them under a
Almost
category
missed
never on
Yeah, you
main
almost
roster
missed that
because
one.
they didn't. So,
Yeah.
Wesley,
How many North American champions have there been?
So we had Adam Cole, Ricochet,
like 11.
We had Velveteen, we had Roderick.
Keith Lee,
Who else we had? Keith Lee.
Wesley,
That's 5. Wesley,
Cameron Grimes,
Carmelo Hayes, Cameron Grimes, Isaiah Swerve,
Bronson Reed.
Johnny Gargano,
and
Carmelo Hayes.
Leon
Ruff, yeah.
Ruff, and Damian Priest.
yeah.
Carmelo Hayes too.
Well, he
Oh,
said
yeah.
Carmelo
Damian
Hayes.
Priest.
Oh, you said Carmelo. Who else was there?
You had Damian Priest. You got Dominic.
I think he listed them all.
Roddy.
I pretty much know my championships, like who've held every championship in
Roderick
NXT.
Strong was also North
Yeah,
American.
I did.
Yeah.
Because Roderick Strong
He
held
said
it.
Roddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the 3 people I put under GOAT was Solo, Damian Priest, and Dominic because they're great.
Solo, I forgot about Solo.
Yeah, Solo for like a week.
And Bronson Reed.
Yeah. Bronson Reed.
The Colossal.
I put Bronson Reed under trash. His main roster run sucks.
If we're talking about strictly NXT,
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my
if
god.
we're talking strictly
Yeah, that was
NXT, you
bad.
would have to put Johnny Gargano on GOAT because he
Oh.
is.
Oh yeah, Johnny Gargano's definitely GOAT. Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
Christian Cage is telling Nick Wayne to throw in the towel. What a menace.
Oh no, it didn't. Okay, it really looked like it. Holy shit! Did you see that in the second landing? He got both his arms down.
Hey, Nick Wayne, don't put your hands on the legend, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He just gave him the Father of the Year.
Wow.
That looked gross.
Nick Wayne, does he have a Nick at Night jacket on? Is it?
No, it says Nick Wayne.
Oh no.
Oh, he took it off because he thought you were making fun of
I
it.
mean, I will say I have to get help from you sometimes when it comes to that stuff. But I mean, I try to do what I
Biting
can.
the hand of Luchasaurus.
I win in every round of wrestling trivia. Fight me.
I feel like I could give you a run for your money.
Is that a challenge, my friend?
Wait a minute, I heard wrestling trivia.
Yeah, is that a challenge?
Yeah,
I feel
wait a
like-
second. There is a trivia champion currently in our midst.
That
I
is
should be the trivia
Asa.
champion. I feel like I should be number 1 contender at least. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason I'm not the trivia champion is because I hosted my first trivia episode.
That may be true.
Yeah. The Revival had match of the year at NXT TakeOver 2016.
I'll host another one, and we can all do it. I don't care about doing it. I'll host, and I'll let you three giants go at it.
I will take on all comers.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was a 3 count. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Hey, you can swear this is a free country.
I try not to swear in case my students ever see the stream.
Christ.
I hope they never do with us on here.
I also hope they never do.
He's going to concerto.
Oh, don't do the concerto, Christian. The man's 18. He has a hot mom at home. Don't do it.
He has a hot mother.
Stop. Sting, stop this man.
He can't.
This match is fucking great.
Good.
Scott is wondering, Kay, what grade do you teach?
Oh, I teach 8th grade.
Oh, wow.
I feel bad.
Yeah, you deal with little devils. Holy shit.
No, they're awesome. I like it.
All right, but champ retains.
Because I remember my 8th
Oh my
grade
God.
year. Boy. It was funny. Those were the good times. 2016.
I was in 8th grade 2018. I'm a young boy.
Ooh.
Oh, he's throwing in Nick Wayne.
I could have been your teacher, I think, Willie. 2018.
Because eighth grade I was in.
Oh
It
no!
was 2016.
Oh, no,
Then
he's going to
I
violate
graduated in
Nick Wayne.
2020.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's going to make
Darby.
Nick Wayne watch
Where's
Concerto to Darby.
Sting?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to
Sting?
you. They finna violate them. Those guys finna get violated. I'm not even finna lie to you.
Sean Spears and
Spears.
friends.
Bro,
Oh, it's just random people from the locker room. Okay. Where's Sting?
Yeah, where is Sting? What's going on? He knows what kind of jerks these guys are.
Christian Cage versus Sting. Book it, TK.
Well, there's a whole crew coming out.
Okay, champ retains. Love that. Is it just me, or does this night feel like it's going pretty fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, sorta.
Kind of, sorta. But
Like we're already like 3 matches done in the main card.
There's 13 matches altogether. You do realize that, right?
Hey,
Yeah, but we've seen like 5 of them already.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! So that means we still got a lot more. Nah.
You guys don't let me in.
Dylan Asa asked me to ask you to let him in.
I let him in already.
Oh, yeah, you're right there. Never mind, Dylan. Ignore me.
Hello, sorry.
You're good.
I blame Asa.
The King getting old. Friday I'll be 23 in 2 months, but on the 27th. Well, happy early birthday in 2 months too early.
Oh my god, I hope Darby's
Hey, Willie, if you're subscribed to my YouTube, leave a question because I'm going to do a Q&A. I'm going to answer a lot of people's wrestling questions. Anybody here who has my YouTube, leave a question because I want to ask you a wrestling question.
Toggle the switch. I think that's the problem.
I didn't do what?
Toggle the switch.
On?
On. And now do it.
And say what?
And say done.
All Powerhouse Hobbs versus Miro next.
Now I think I should have added your channel.
All right, Dylan.
You just added it, baby.
Thank you.
I fixed
Awesome.
it. He wasn't toggling his YouTube channel. He was
My
leaving it off.
my doctor told me I might have problem with my toggling.
Oh yeah.
You're
Well, now
such
you
a
got it
dick.
fixed.
He gave me a cream for it and he sent me home.
Bro,
Yeah,
And I took a
I
bus.
hope your
And I
students
took
never
a
watch
bus.
this.
And when I took a bus home, and on the bus ride home, I sneezed into my book.
What?
It was so embarrassing.
Such a weirdo.
I have no fucking clue what that just was.
That's Asa. That's what that was. Hey, baby.
Can it be match where it's everyone for themselves, no 2-on-2 matches? Yeah, those are strictly just 1-on-1 matches, where it's everybody for themselves or a battle royal.
Well, yeah, there was a battle royal.
There's ladder matches.
There was a fatal 4-way last weekend.
There's a whole bunch of wrestling this whole week.
Dude.
This should be good.
And then literally we got Raw starting tomorrow.
This is going to be a boring ass match.
Oh,
Hey,
dude,
don't
no,
say that
no.
about my boy Miro.
You're
Don't
crazy, man.
This is going to be boring.
This better be good.
And it's because of the fact that they're not
Big
going to let
meaty men
Powerhouse
slapping
win.
meat.
They're going to let Miro win, and it's not going to be good.
Miro is a
Miro's definitely winning, but I hope we get a good match here.
No.
Miro is the best.
This
say that about my boy.
should have been on TV. Be honest with you.
Half of these matches should have been on TV.
No. Some of these are good.
Yeah.
I'm preheating my oven.
Subscribe to Honor Club, people.
Well, there's one thing we haven't talked about, which I wish we talked about a few times already. We talked about it a lot yesterday, and it is, of course, that donation for Asa. We're going to let you take over. And go ahead, buddy. It's all you now.
Whoa, what the fuck?
So St. Baldrick's, they help kids with cancer. They've been around for a long time. This is not some fly-by-night operation or any sort of thing by that. They please donate, even if you don't think you got to donate $100. Give $5, give $10, give what you can. None of the money goes to any of us here. All the money goes to this foundation that is helping children with cancer, and I can't think of many better causes than that. I mean, that's one of the most miserable things I can think of. If you think of, Jesus Christ, think of people who do not deserve the lot that they have been given in life. Think of children with cancer. So please donate what you can. If I get up to $300 donated via my link, I will be shaving my head bald to be there in spirit with the childhood chemotherapy patients. But the most important thing is that you donate, please.
All right. Yeah. No, absolutely. It's if it's important to you, it's important to me. I too think that that's a ridiculous life that they have to lead. A lot of them get it from birth, and unfortunately, some don't even get to make it a lot longer than that. And it's a very sad and terrible disease that has been happening for many, 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 many years. So definitely give as much as you can. And, if we get to a certain number, Ace is going to shave his head. So that's a big win. You know
That
what
would be
I mean?
wild to see.
My lovely locks. Look at my lovely locks.
The lovely locks. he will be spit shine clean on top is what he'll be after.
And do the old Walter White.
Gonna go full Walter White on everybody
Jesse.
for a little while.
I got you have one.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
The fact that we're both on the same page, I came back against H2O.
I don't blame you. This could be a long night. I'm only watching this for one thing and one thing only, and that's to see John Moxley become the new AEW International Champion.
No, I picked Orange Cassidy to win.
I got Mox all the way, baby. It's about time that
I
Orange
love
Cassidy
Mox,
loses.
but I don't think he's good.
Moxley, I think Moxley just needs some gold again. It's time Moxley gets some gold around his wrist again.
Yeah. Get some legitimacy in the BCC again. Like Claudio's Ring of Honor. What do you fucking do with that belt, man? Nothing.
He doesn't even do anything with it.
Yeah, I know.
He defends it every month. Every month.
Yeah. And I think they're planning on doing Eddie and Claudio again.
Yeah, that's so old, man. I hope they do something else.
Yeah, and Eddie Kingston's already a champion, so it's like, okay, who else?
Could be for Eddie's belt though.
Or title for
Nobody
title.
wants that belt.
It might be, it might be winner take all. That's what I would have done. New Japan Strong Belt and Ring of Honor World. It's a shame that
That's
Mark
like the,
got hurt because Mark could have took that Ring of Honor World Belt. Mark Briscoe.
Mhm.
who's gonna take the title from Samoa Joe though?
God, I don't fucking know.
I thought it was
Ah,
gonna be Mark Briscoe.
I don't even know who's
Yeah,
in
that
Ring of
when he
Honor.
lost that match, that was a shame. That was a missed opportunity by AEW.
I think they wanted Mark Briscoe to go for that world belt, but then he got injured.
Yeah,
I think that's probably why they had
they
him
made
lose to
like
Joe.
all the promos leading up to that. They made such a big deal about how like this belt specifically was so important to Jay Briscoe. I
Yeah,
mean,
because Jay was a
Mark Briscoe
former
rather.
champion.
Yeah,
I'll tell you who they need to build up a bit and give the Ring of Honor title to is Action Andretti, I think.
which belt? The
The
TV,
world title.
the world title, Action Andretti. He's like 12 years old.
no, I'm pretty sure he's like 21 or
I was
something.
Yeah,
joking.
build them up a little bit, couple
Is
months,
Action.
Nick
feud with
Wayne.
Claudio, and yeah,
Is
you
it?
still
Oh my
kind of got
God,
the
Andretti is
upset thing going with
25.
him.
The opposite.
Andretti is 25. That feels weird.
Man. Oh, any scary movie you're looking forward to? I know this isn't directed at me, but Saw X. I can't wait for that movie. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking good.
Saw. I'm
Yeah.
ready for Seesaw.
I forget when it is, like September 24th, I think they said, or 27th. I know it's this month,
Ah,
but I
Yeah,
can't
I
wait to
think it
see
is.
Saw.
I'm
I
also
think
looking forward to Seesaw.
And also, I have an announcement to announce on stream. As soon as Saw comes out and I see it, I'm going to be reviewing it right here on YouTube.com.
you should.
there we go. We're back. Um, speaking of announcements, I think this would be a good time for announcing my plans for the universe mode recorded by Mr. Willie.
Heyo.
So, when are you recording SmackDown, Willie?
Today's Sunday, so Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right. Well, that day, Tuesday, I'm gonna have a number one contenders match between Drew McIntyre and Keith Lee. Well, I'm sorry, not number one contender exactly,
It's like a
but
spot taking
it's
match.
a qualifier match. Drew McIntyre, Keith Lee. The winner goes on to SummerSlam to compete in a World Heavyweight Championship match. Fatal four way between the winner of that match, Edge, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar.
Be a good main event of
Uh,
SummerSlam.
oh,
You should do a stream in the Ghostface mask. I mean, I'm probably gonna wait till Halloween because I do have the entire costume. So
That'd be a good like if you're there for
Leo,
Halloween Havoc. That
exactly. Thank you.
because I'm gonna wear
Leo,
the
you
uh,
come to the Halloween Havoc streams. We'll be in costumes. You can wear your costume on the
I'm
Halloween
there.
Havoc streams with us, man.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right.
probably wear my Chucky costume.
There you go. Halloween Havoc
oh,
stream on my YouTube channel, No Bones About Wrestling, September
No,
9th,
no, no, no. No more
4:30
plugs. No
p.m.
more
September
plugs.
9th, 4:30 p.m.
No, you're good. I'm just kidding with you.
We're all plugging our shit. Let us cook.
Yep, I love it. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
We're all plugging our shit.
That's why I love doing these things.
also, what's
I
it
got my
called for
Moxley
that
shirt on,
universe
so you
mode?
know
This
who
is
I'm rooting
mostly for Willie, since he's streaming it.
Yeah, I
Uh,
record this shit.
on SmackDown, the Beast makes his debut.
Brock
Oh.
Lesnar, you're gonna have him debut on TV. What?
Brock Lesnar is starting on SmackDown, and you know what? Because I'm a mad lad, and I
Oh,
can't
you definitely are a mad
apparently
lad,
have
I
that
tell you
match in
that.
real life. Since I can't have this match in real life,
No, you didn't tell me what happened to SmackDown. I know
So
he's
the
being
Drew
warned.
McIntyre versus Keith Lee match will be the opener. The main event will be Brock Lesnar versus the World Heavyweight Champion Edge.
Oh my god.
They would call me Havoc, did you?
I gotta finish the micro remote for the men's and do
No,
the women's
I gotta play back here.
because I haven't even
No.
started the women's My Rise thing for 2K20. I gotta
Yes, I
finish.
finished the men.
You
I
said that sign is
still
for
need to
Have You
finish the
Done Fight Forever
women.
players.
What?
There's someone in the audience that had a sign that said "Stop spamming rolling leg sweep."
Yeah.
I'll be honest though, for like my main focus for my rise is like getting the characters that are that like you unlock from my rise.
Yeah,
So for the men's, I got WCW Triple H, John Paul Levesque, and I also got Ezekiel. Now for the women, I need to get the 3 versions of Molly Holly, and uh, yeah, that's it. I think.
but in between, I've been doing like different things with like my created character. I've literally won every championship in W, and I literally jumped shit with all the W championships. I literally went to AEW with all the championships.
I spent today probably from 1 to you guys called to watch the Kurt Angle documentary. So like 3 hours cleaning this whole entire room.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh God. It was a lot of shit. I did the fan. I did the AC unit. I did all the windows, the blinds, the trimming. I did the ceiling. I did the walls. I did the ceiling fan. I did the standing fan. I did the tables. I took out everything that's in these cabinets because they were just collecting dust. And then I put the Xbox on top where the behind the TV. But now I have it
Behind the
where,
TV.
well, yeah, it's behind this. It's behind the TV here.
That
But
doesn't sound as
what?
much heat as that thing puts out, dude.
That little thing?
As much heat as it puts out, that's not good. That's not good for it.
I know. Well, I left it underneath on this like shelf that I have here, and it was burning. And I was like, okay. But now I put it here, and I'll be honest, it's a lot cooler here than it is here. And it's because I got the ceiling fan, I got this, and then I have the AC going all, so the whole room's cold, keeping it cold. Which is, and I have a small room, so like it all kind of, the coldness kind of bounce off the walls and everything, which is nice. And I
It's
try to,
behind. It's behind the TV though.
yeah, that's right.
Like, are the side vents blocked by the TV?
Oh, no.
All right. I'm just trying.
All right, so
Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Yeah.
all right, so
I was
for
picturing
the
a
advertising
more cramped
poster,
space. I got you.
AEW has replaced CM Punk's previous position as the front and center face of Collision with Jay White on their advertising posters.
That's good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm. Oh, Wardlow's on the poster too.
Where is Warlow?
Wardlow's
I guess
on
they
the
just don't know what to do with him.
advertisements now.
The guy should be main eventing pay-per-views for crying out loud.
Yeah. Yes,
I
he
think
should.
Wardlow's going to be on Collision.
I tell you
now.
what would be a good role for Wardlow, maybe. Put him in Bullet Club, man.
I don't know.
I think either him or Hobbs. I think Hobbs would be a good fit in Bullet Club.
Powerhouse Hobbs at Bullet Club?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that'd be cool.
I would have felt the same way, Scott. Honestly.
All right, I'm back.
I was literally telling them, I literally did like a series. I'm doing a series on my channel, right, Will? I literally won every championship in WWE and literally went to AEW with all the WWE titles.
That's so sick.
I took their Intercontinental Championship, Undisputed Championship, World Championship. Like literally, most of all the championships is besides the tag team. I took the North American, NXT, gone. All of them gone.
Man.
So I was going through my emails this morning because I have 2 email accounts. One for Last of Us, last week, and then I have one for just like personal. And the PlayStation's on the personal email. So I realized that PlayStation charged me for the Bunny DLC that
Oh
came
man.
out. And I was like, well, I don't have a PS5 anymore, so I can't use it. So you got the DLC, well, for AEW. If you,
Yeah.
if you decide to play AEW this week at all.
I didn't even use it.
I checked out Keith Lee. He's a pretty good character.
I heard that he's good to use in the game. It's just I haven't gotten around to playing the fucking game because
I've
in
been playing
between
High
the
on
universe
Life a lot.
in between the universe mode working and then all this shit, like all the extra videos I've been doing. It's just like don't have time to play that shit.
Bro, who did this? WSC stage creator, you're wrong for this.
I've been
For what?
I've been playing
You know
High
who
on Life a lot.
You know who that is, right? Will
Great
WSC?
game.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he literally posted a video 13 hours ago titled "Shrek Returns to Challenge Roman Reigns."
What you eating, Asa?
Well, then again, he's playing with action figures. He can do whatever.
What era?
If I still had my Darth Vader action figure, I'd have him be the world heavyweight champion. Fuck. Darth Vader challenges Seth Rollins. They're both broken men.
Colton Gunn, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Hey, you're an action leader tonight.
You're an AEW, buddy.
Hey, guess what? Former AEW World Tag Team Champion, which shouldn't have happened. But hey, we're here.
Yeah, Ace, I've been playing High on Life very heavy as of lately.
I hate going on Twitter. It's all cyberpunk all over my fucking feed.
Dude, Twitter. We already know Twitter. Like,
oh, sorry. I think I froze. Yeah.
Yo.
I'll see him over
yo. Hello.
Hello.
Can we just be honest with ourselves? Twitter, they have like the most toxicity out of all the social media platforms combined. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way.
I think it's just part of it just depends on who you follow.
Hello.
Like a lot of the wrestling people in the community that I follow are like people who like go out of their way to be positive about stuff. And so I don't see a lot of like trash talking. I mean, I still see some of it, especially if I do the like recommended for you instead of like just the people I follow. But I mean, there's definitely some of it there, but it's not like overwhelming.
There's a sign at All Out that says "Put John Moxley in Mortal Kombat."
There's also a sign that says, "Did I do good, Dave?"
Yes.
Tony Khan's face.
I would literally go and get Mortal Kombat literally instantly if I found out John Moxley was in the game. Like,
That's what a clutch call that he does.
I might even do Fortnite because I know people been.
Dude, I've been playing High on Life on Xbox so heavy lately. Since I got an Xbox, it's been so much fun.
Well, you said that before. I thought you were saying that you were high on life from playing so much Xbox.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
That's why I stay off X. Is usually I go on Twitter to promote.
Yeah. Who'd you pick on this one?
Yeah.
We're both 4 for 4.
The reason I say they're so toxic.
Oh,
And
continue.
here we thought Hobbs was gonna turn face.
No. Oh shit, he's attacking Miro. This isn't over. Miro and Powerhouse Hobbs came to slap meat tonight.
Hot and flexible. Hey, yo.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, it's his wife.
Oh shit, it's Lana!
His
No!
wife
Oh
is
my
AEW.
god.
And she's about to kick his ass.
Nah, man. CJ Perry is all elite. Sorry, I shouldn't have spoiled that.
Oh. Hot and flexible.
That is
That
the
was
weirdest.
the gimmick tag for the
That's the
fucking
weirdest
Titantron.
Titantron I've ever seen. Oh
Yo.
shit, she's
Oh
got
no,
the
she
chair.
got the shoes that came off. The
It's Lana.
shoes that came off. The shoes that came off.
Powerhouse Hobbs like, bitch, you ain't gonna do shit.
CJ Perry, baby.
CJ Perry's all elite.
She not even
What's she
selling
gonna do?
it, bro.
Sit on him?
You're
She's not even selling
screwed.
it right now.
Oh, Miro now with the chair.
Bro, if you
Oh,
put your hands
over
on
the
this
head.
wife, it's game over, man.
Rusev Day.
is back in action.
It's funny, we were thinking the same thing. Rusev's back.
Oh, you have a black man trainer.
My wife.
You love your wife.
She's come home.
No, she's been redeemed. That's what happened.
She's redeemed after that shitty Bobby Lashley storyline.
Bro, don't even bring that up. That's PTSD waiting to happen.
MJF embarrassed me in the pandemic.
Nothing for her.
Whoa, Miro left. Damn. He got PTSD from that, just like you said. Man, you made out with another man on national TV. Fuck you.
I forget that.
He's
someone
forsaken
were to
everything,
pitch-
including his wife.
If someone were to pitch that to me, I'd be like, fuck you.
He is confused. He is
Are they
perplexed.
chanting pinch that meat?
I don't know what they're saying, chanting.
Miro
I
is
think they
confused.
said meat forever
Like,
or
what's-
something.
What's CJ Perry gonna do?
Hey,
Oh, don't
she's
tell me
just
she's gonna do.
Just hang
She's
out.
gonna go with Powerhouse Hobbs. It's gonna be a
Oh my
replay.
No,
Imagine
I don't do that. Please no.
Statlander and Ruby
no.
next.
I'm telling you, no.
That would be so
Just
fucking
no.
funny. She just goes to Powerhouse Hobbs. Okay, if I can't have one man, I'll have another.
She's probably gonna go with Nick Wayne.
Oh no, don't do that.
Young Nick
Lord.
Wayne.
It'll be the luckiest 18-year-old man. Hot mom and hot wife. Jeez, man.
What a lucky son of a bitch.
My man would be living the life.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I got some women coming up. So you think she's gonna wrestle on her?
No, I think
I don't
I
see
think
one.
she's just going to hang
Be
out.
hot and
do
flexible.
nothing. Yeah, just be nice to look at. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like nothing,
Yeah.
nothing too serious.
Kind of like Julia Hart's wrestling career.
Yeah, kind of like Julia Hart's wrestling career.
What
Don't embrace
Yep.
it.
wrestling career though?
Yep.
I'm confused. What wrestling career though? She doesn't have one.
That's
Well,
the
at least
point.
she has
That's
a
the-
wrestling career. Lana
that's
doesn't.
Oh my god, Leo. I'm gonna.
Oh no, don't threaten nobody. CJ.
Don't threaten anybody. You could get fired, Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah. Hey! I'll fire you right here, right now. I don't care. There's no
Have a
suspension.
statement.
I just fire.
Have a
There's no
statement in the
negative.
beginning of the
Yeah,
episode.
Ruby.
Today, I terminated Gus Nouvelle, also known as
All
Ferris,
I'm
later-
gonna-
earlier
Touch
tonight.
Val, also known as Wolf,
I'm gonna
optimistic
make-
one to heal
I'm
himself.
gonna
He has
make-
been terminated. I felt threatened by my life.
My
and
life
for
was
all
threatened.
all of
my
my friends
security.
around me. He lunged at me through the camera, and I got quite frightened.
He threw monitors at me. He put my friend in a guillotine choke. And
He started to make fun of my father with Christian Cage, and I'm not having it.
Well, they gave her some really long fake hair.
It was the hardest decision I ever had to make in my life.
Psych, I lied. This was quite easy for me.
Actually, it was a unanimous decision by the legal counsel, aka my best friends, and
Oh my god.
AKA by the elite.
aka the elite. They said, "Get that bookhead
The
out of here."
elite. Oh my gosh.
And
The
Jack
elite,
Perry.
the elite is the HR
I
department.
don't like
Jack Perry will come back in a week because it is not his fault. I lied.
Is
It
it
is.
just me, but I think this might be just me speculating right now. But I have a feeling, what if Ruby does win, just so they can have that visual of Ruby and Saraya both holding championships, and Tony Storm has nothing.
Yeah, why does Ruby have fake hair?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
I mean, she wanted to change things up. She's had the same haircut
Yeah,
for a
the
while.
same
but
hair. Yeah.
I liked her short hair.
Yeah, I liked it too.
That's that tomboy haircut right there.
She doesn't need to have Saraya hair for this match.
She did have long hair though, like early on in NXT.
Yeah, she had the punk rock chick style.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna get in her way while she wrestles because she's not used to it.
Yeah.
Imagine it falls off in the middle of the match.
I died
I
laughing.
thought about that also.
I will
Botch him.
die laughing.
Would be having a paycheck after that.
I can't believe we don't have more hair falling off in the middle of matches. You know, a lot of these women have fake hair. You know,
Hikaru Shida's hair came off
Blair,
the
like,
other
what
day.
the fuck?
I don't want to see people's weave fly all over the ring. I don't want to see that.
No, but that would be funny as fuck though if it did happen.
If I want to see people's weave come up, all I have to do is just step outside.
Willie, you would enjoy Jim Cornette's firing. Okay, I'll put that as a reminder on my phone. First thing to watch tomorrow when I get out of bed.
Oh, it's. I got a clip of it from TikTok.
What did he say?
I didn't watch a thing. Watch.
He had
Jim
nothing but nice things to say about Jungle Boy and CM Punk.
Punk video.
I'm sure he did.
And only Jim Cornette went.
I remember I seen it was like a video. They were talking about Jim Cornette's history or feud rather with Vince Russo, and man, oh man, did he have a lot of words for Vince Russo.
what about Vince Russo now?
With a lot of the stuff that Jim Cornette said about Vince Russo.
Oh,
Oh God!
they fucking hate each other.
If you watch the Dark Side of the Ring episode on Brawl for All, they're both in it.
Oh, it's so
Oh my
great.
god, they hate each other so much.
Hate each other.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they hate each
I'm
other.
only living for today, so that the day he dies, I can piss on his grave.
And if I am in a wheelchair,
yeah.
I will have my wife bring me over there so I can do it still.
No, because I remember seeing like it was a clip, and he talked about how he has dreams when he's actually trying to murder this guy.
Yeah, no, because Jim Cornette actually.
I'm all for fun and games, but
when Jim Cornette was in,
that's a little extreme.
When Jim Cornette was in TNA, he sent a letter to one of the officials saying, "If I can murder Vince Russo and not get arrested for it, I would."
Yeah.
And then that got him a restraining order, and they said that if Jim Cornette ever said anything like that again, he would get charged.
Dude, you know
what's really funny is Vince Russo's like, the guy's still upset, and he can't get over it, and it's been 10+ years.
It's been like 20 or 30 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Like way longer than that.
Not even that though. But
It's not been 30 years.
Well, that's way too long. Sorry, no, I meant like since like Bash at the Beach or some shit, or since the Brawl for All. Sorry,
not even that. Like not
so
even
20
that,
plus.
but like 20, the stuff with the Vince Russo was wild because they, like you said, they had a restraining order. He literally took the restraining order and sold it on eBay.
Yeah.
He
I remember
stole
that.
from
He
I
copied
would love
it.
to. I would love to interview Jim. Fucking Jim Cornette.
bro. Jim
Yeah,
Cornette
Ryan
has no
Danielson
filter.
little tribute to Bray Wyatt. But
Jim Cornette
yeah,
has no
and then
filter.
Vince Russo was like, "Oh, it's all about wrestling, bro. Why did he have to do that?" And then Jim Cornette was like, "Wrestling's the only thing I fucking know, piece of shit." Like, yeah, I get it, but it's kind of a slight overreaction on Jim Cornette's part.
I don't know. Now, I don't like Vince Russo, but I don't want to kill him. But I could see if I had to spend like 10 hours a day with him, wanting to kill him. Yeah, I could understand that.
And
Yeah,
then, he literally had like an interview, and he literally wanted to set up a fight with Vince Russo, and it just never happened.
Vince wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Because he
And Jim
literally
Cornette said multiple times on his podcast where it's like, if you put me and Vince Russo in a room, he wouldn't last 5 minutes. I would have killed him.
because he literally said
color
how
difference from that camera.
not only what he would do to Vince Russo, but this man has no chill. He literally said if we have a fight, it would not be fair. He said he said he would bring a bat. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you're trying to smash this guy's head in with
The
a
Midnight
bat.
Express, that sucker.
Like you're trying to kill this guy, like with
Pretty
no
good so far.
remorse.
Mhm.
What's better,
Yeah,
AEW
I mean-
or WWE? I'm
Well,
just
the
team
thing
wrestling.
is, there are two guys who both think they are the best at what they do, and they're two guys who could not be more opposite at the approach that they take at it.
It's the egos. The egos.
So that's what breeds so much of that resentment.
Yeah,
Because
Vince Russo and
Cornette
Jim Cornette.
loves the wrestling business. He loves it. He's a historian. I mean, he collects
you-
like circus flyers from the 19th century that have like wrestling advertisements in
And
them.
let's not forget, Vince Russo is the reason we got David Arquette as the WCW World Champion.
The
Exactly.
greatest world champion of all time. David
And
Arquette
how
is
much
the
better can I
greatest.
put it? Vince Russo is the reason we got David Arquette as world champion.
Dewey
Yeah,
is
exactly.
the world champion.
Yeah.
I
I
love
think
You're right.
that's the best argument
Dewey
we can
Meister.
come up with. That is he is the reason we have David Arquette as a champion.
So I can't
That's the only
imagine
good
having
thing
those
Vince
two for
Russo ever
fucking
did.
TNA. I can't imagine those two having to be in a room for 10 hours, coming up with ideas and bouncing ideas
Yeah, and
off
I
each
think-
other.
I think he also Vince Russo and
did
TNA
he
booked
work
like
there
a
at TNA?
blindfold steel cage match on like a TNA show, and they had the two men had no idea where the fuck they were, so the entire crowd was chanting "Fire Russo" because it was a blindfolded steel cage match, and the two guys had no fucking clue where they were. And oh, it was so bad. I don't even know what happened in that match. I just know that the fans fucking hated it. What's better, AEW or WWE?
I'm team
That's fucking
wrestling.
hard.
I'm team wrestling. I don't
AEW.
like politics.
AEW.
AEW. I like both, but AEW is better.
That's
I enjoy it more, at
Right
least.
now, AEW.
Yeah, I enjoy AEW way more. Yeah.
AEW.
as much as the only reason I love WWE. I mean, I've been a WWE guy for life. I'm a WWE guy for life. But I gotta go AEW.
AEW, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, I love WWE, but yeah, AEW is better right now.
Because you just
I
have a
can
little bit
miss
better
a
things.
whole week. I can miss a whole week of Raw, and I can watch the same show next week.
I only
Yeah.
watch
Unfortunately.
NXT for one reason.
Dana Brooke.
Anthony Stratton.
Dana Brooke. That's the only reason why I watch NXT.
Dana Brooke. It's the only
I'm
reason
not-
he'll ever watch it.
Because I see good.
That and Dirty Dom, the only two reasons I'm watching NXT.
I-
I'm just be honest.
Do you watch Main Event too, Leo?
If Dana Brooke's on it, then I'm watching.
Yeah, because I was gonna say when we went to Raw that she was on the Main Event episode they were taping beforehand.
Well, she's
I think
like a main event regular though.
no, she's not anymore.
She's
She got moved to
Yeah,
NXT
this was like in
permanently.
May or something when we went.
She got
Yeah.
moved to NXT permanently. She's permanently
Yeah.
on NXT. She's
That's
no longer on
good.
Main Event. Like I think the last time she went to Main Event, I was there for that show, and that was like when they came to Houston for that Raw, and that was like last month.
Mhm.
So right before SummerSlam was the last time she was on main event. After that, she's pretty much been a mainstay on NXT.
That's good. I'm glad you got to see her live and in her last main event episode.
Right? They need to let NXT go back on the road like they used to. It's just not for pay-per-views or PLEs, whatever you want to call them.
Saraya ripped the fans' poster. Saraya calls for. Wait, what is
Oh
it
shit! I didn't even realize Soraya was out here. I wasn't even paying attention.
Saraya calls fries chips.
How does she? Did she just go through the multiverse? Do you still wear that shirt, Leah? Which shirt are we talking about, Scott? Because I have so many WWE shirts right now. It's not even funny.
Speaking of shirts, I need to get that Better Than You, baby, before they're gone.
I got to as well. I'm going to. I'm gonna get it.
I'm either gonna get that or a Blackpool Combat Club hoodie.
I want to get Blackpool Combat Club hoodie because since it's gonna get cold soon.
Yeah.
The only WWE jacket that I have is literally. Oh, the one I have that I wore to Raw. Oh yeah, I did. I have that the shirt that I wore to Raw because I had to customize it. I still have it.
At my work, they were selling a Shield shirt. It was like the Shield Justice Has Returned, and
what?
Yeah, because I work at a thrift shop, so I was gonna go and get it after my shift, and then when I go to look, it was gone. I was like, "Fuck you!" There's another wrestling fan in my city. I was so mad.
There's probably so many wrestling fans in your city, and you won't even know it. And
I would have no idea.
You really wouldn't notice. Yes, Scott, I still have it. I still have the shirt that I wore to Raw. I customized it.
Oh, shit.
Where's Tony?
In the back crying.
Probably. Doing Marilyn Monroe cosplay.
Oh, she ripped another fan sign. She ripped another fan sign.
Come on. So much effort and time wasted.
Hey man, me and Sam made signs for Full Gear. We did colorful boards and we got like letters that were all like either neon or different shit so people could see.
Letter?
And then we forgot the signs the first night that we went to the first show. We brought them for the second one and then we threw them out because it was just like, oh my God, this is too much. Oh no, Sam, no, I'm sorry. Sam still has the signs.
Oh wow, that was so close. The fan's still holding up the sign, but it's all ripped.
Same with the other one.
That one guy with the sign that says Saraya calls fries chips.
Oh look, Tony Storm.
Wow, it was almost like she answered my prayers. Oh wow. Rest in peace, Outcast. I won't miss you.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Okay.
Well, guess what?
We're getting an Outcast triple threat, very likely.
Wait, what?
Tony Storm cost Ruby Soho the championship.
Oh. Interesting. So, at the very least, it seems like Tony Storm is at least broken up from that.
Yeah, it's at least not in the Outcast. We don't know about Saraya and Ruby Soho, though.
All right, Bryanson and Starks is next, the strap match.
Oh, let's go.
Another dragon.
Another dragon. It wasn't the dragon. It was the American dragon.
It was the second dragon.
It was another dragon.
What happened to Asa? He's gone. That's it. He's done with us.
He just went to the bathroom.
Uh,
How dare you consider Brian Danielson and Ricky Starks a bathroom? Oh, I guess Statlander and Ruby. Yeah, makes sense.
Hi, Bobby. Sarks. Ah, shit. You know, though, it shows that they really have faith in Ricky to have him go up against someone like Brian Danielson.
Well, of course they have faith in Ricky.
Debut.
Oh, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's here.
Watch
Hey,
them
get
make.
out of the bathroom. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's here.
What are they gonna have him do? Special guest ref?
Probably.
Or maybe just in Danielson's corner because Big Bill, I guess, is Ricky Starks' new boy. Oh, he's doing commentary. Also, Dylan Wolf, daily reminder, send me Universe Smoke Card. Send me Universe Smoke Card.
When is mine?
Tomorrow.
Mine's tomorrow?
Yes.
Why the hell is mine tomorrow?
Because I already did mine today, so yours is tomorrow.
What the fuck?
My schedule is shit, so I do these on my day off. Yours is tomorrow. Wolf's is Tuesday.
Tuesday, why don't we switch, Wolf?
No, that's not possible.
God damn it.
What does everyone think of John Cena being special guest ref last night? I loved it.
Boring.
I loved
Hey, that's
Boring.
I also think boring.
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 Boring with a B. Big B on the boring.
Dylan has become delusional.
He's gone mad.
No. No one has gone madder than Wolf.
What move?
Nobody.
Sunday night.
Yeah,
Fever.
okay.
I
Boring.
didn't realize until today that they changed what night it is depending on what day of the week.
Boring my ass.
But
Everything is boring.
John Cena roughing.
I tell you what won't be boring is when John Cena comes and wins world title number 17 from Roman Reigns.
Not from Roman.
You're right, that wouldn't be
you're right.
boring. So
Not
that's
from
why
Roman.
they're sitting there not doing that.
Have him win it from
SmackDown.
Seth. Have him win it
He
from
needs to-
Seth.
SmackDown.
Seth
He needs-
versus the Cena versus Rollins would actually be cool.
He needs to
A
win the Intercontinental
sleeper.
Championship.
He's
needs
not
to win it.
dethroning Gunther.
He's not dethroning Gunther.
No, if Gunther was the
Oh,
champion,
Final
he-
Countdown's back.
Wait, what?
Final
If
Countdown's
Gunther-
back.
Wait. I'm missing it. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're doing
bringing
the
back
Final
Final
Countdown.
Countdown. I hope they make that. Well, they bought out Punk's contract. Hey, they have the money now to do Final Countdown full time. Come on.
I don't know if it's gonna be full time, but
I hope it is. Final Countdown, one of the best songs of all time.
well, easily one of the best. It's funny when they go. It's funny when they go to the UK, then they do that one. The one they do with Bailey, that was funny. I laughed every time, and I
It
chimed
was
right
funny
in.
because when I was at Forbidden Door, I listened to the Final Countdown of Brian Danielson. I left for the night. I fell asleep. Final Danielson, Brian Danielson, Final Countdown. That was all I needed to see.
I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Yeah,
If
you
I
were
went
like,
to
I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be right back. I said, all right. Never came back.
Is there a new TNT champion? No.
Nope.
Nope. Luchasaurus retained. Final countdown's back. Yes.
We haven't had any title changes.
No one to blame. Will things ever be the same?
I don't know. You might be onto something. Whoever said that Danielson might leave Blackpool, or at least distance himself from Blackpool.
Ooh.
Are you a face or heel?
He's a
Da na
tweener.
na na. Da na na na. I can't
Or
believe
are
it's
you a
only 9:40.
tweener? Do, do, do.
It's only
Yeah, and all
9:40.
the. Yeah, no, this pay per view is going by so fucking quick.
I'm happy about that.
Aubrey Edwards, get off my screen.
Leo, what are you doing for Fastlane? I'm
Hanging out with the boys. He's hanging out with the
brothers.
boys.
I'm gonna be hanging out over
And
here.
girl.
Right.
And girl. Right.
Right.
I know. My bad. I'm
No,
terrible.
it's okay. I can be a boy.
No, you can't.
Oh, apparently I can't be a boy. Never mind.
She can be whatever she wants to be, Asa.
Nope, you can't. I'm not going to have that type of marriage, Dylan. I may watch AEW, but I'm not like that.
Cody Rhodes called. He wants his weight belt back.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes?
It's literally a discount American Nightmare weight belt.
Oh, I see.
Wowie. Okay.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Who's bleeding?
Oh, Danielson.
Danielson's. Oh my god.
And the match hasn't even started.
He got hit with the buckle of the discount American Nightmare belt. And yeah, now he's bleeding.
Oh, he's going with the crack skull. I don't. Oh, I'm worried that.
All right. Yeah, I already hear Nikki Bella calling AEW right now, saying he's going to be out for the rest of the year.
Brie. Wrong Bella.
It's weird you guys know that.
What?
Which Bella is married to who?
They forced Brie Bella into the Yes Movement storyline. Of course we know.
Yeah, Brie. I know Brie is married to Daniel.
That will do.
Yeah.
And I knew that it wasn't Nikki Bella because of the
what's up,
proposal.
What's going on, everybody?
Singing Brie mode, chilling.
Primo.
Yeah, I'm just starting a pay-per-view, guys, so bear with me, but I hope everybody's enjoying it so far.
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
And I hate Bleacher Report, by the way. It's trash, especially when you try to go back to the beginning.
Oh.
I ain't paying $50 for this shit.
Ah.
I already paid $50 for All In. I ain't paying $50 for All Out.
It's a write-off at this point. It's a write-off at this point.
Okay.
Yep.
It should be. I'm going to turn my shit into an LLC so I can start writing these things.
Oh, yay.
It's a write-off at this point.
I found a...
And yes, Scott, that is Big B, Mr. Byron.
I found a new reason why
What's up, Scott?
Punk is definitely not going to WWE anytime soon. because apparently an incident took place between CM Punk and William Regal upon Regal's AEW debut, and basically
it's such a
it wasn't
tragedy that CM
physical.
Punk's gone.
It wasn't
Fuck 'em.
physical. It was just Punk refusing to shake Regal's hand, and then said he did not like him, and said that he was a stooge for Triple H.
What fuck?
Fuck them. Tony Khan.
Bobby Lashley's wife is in AEW.
So I guess Punk just I don't know.
Punk should stay away from wrestling. Go
Punk
do
should stay away
movies,
from entertainment.
TV
Fuck him.
shows.
Although it's weird that they are reporting
car
this now
insurance,
when it was
something else.
I don't know how accurate bodyslam.net is.
I have no idea who they even are.
Shady, to be honest, but
take all of these dirt sheets with a grain of salt, my guy. Always remember that. Don't believe everything you
a
see.
year ago. Like,
yeah, they would have reported that a year ago. Yeah, there's no way that they're reporting it now. CM Punk's a big profitable name. That was why when I was promoting my CM Punk video that I made yesterday, I only captioned it CM Punk equals views. I have no shame.
There were also saying that Elite and Punk were supposed to have a meeting. I think yesterday or before All
last
in.
week.
Before All In, and the Elite.
But I think Punk got himself fired. He knew what he was doing. You can't lunge at your boss.
Of course, he got himself fired.
Well, the thing is, the only thing I'm seeing regarding Punk lunging at TK is what's it called? Being sourced from Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez, both of which are liars on everything CM Punk.
Well, Tony Khan said that his life was in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
that was true.
I saw it from a bunch of different sources who were not them.
If he felt threatened by Punk, he would have kicked him out within
me,
5 minutes.
I think if Tony Khan was the last person who wanted to fire CM Punk, something really must have happened for him to really pull it.
Oh yeah, the whole legal council said fuck him. The whole legal council was like, get rid of him. So Tony Khan was basically forced to fire him.
Yeah. So
if it was that the discipline committee, you think the legal council?
The discipline committee I heard was made up of the cast of Beverly Hills 90210.
I thought they were made up of Beverly Hillbillies.
I heard the discipline committee was made up of the entire cast of Gossip Girl.
Oh, that has to be true.
Per my sources on my new business, Willie Does News.
I'm just hoping that what's it called?
He stops being a big baby and he can get his shit together. Yeah,
he will never stop being
Dylan,
a big
can we please put the anti-Punk bias aside?
No.
No, he's a drama queen.
He can flog himself.
We would be doing this for anybody else if they were the same thing. If Jungle Boy was the one fired, we all would be saying the same shit.
Me too, yeah.
Well, that's the thing people are saying. Well, Jungle Boy technically didn't do anything wrong. He didn't put his hands on anybody. He
just wanted to. He just fucked around and found out.
Yeah, he tried to be a heel.
Exactly.
He tried to be the persona. He tried to be the persona that he's pursuing on TV.
Everyone suggested he didn't use the real glass. Like Shivani said not to do it. Punk was saying not to do it. Even like some creative people were saying like
some doctors said it.
But Jack Perry wanted to do it anyway, so let him.
Yeah, because apparently he wanted to take a vacation and he wanted to use real glass to write himself off of TV. Which I don't know why. Who is MJF defending the AEW World Championship against? Not anyone tonight, but probably Samoa Joe in the coming weeks.
But like, I mean,
you gotta think this is like the second offense in a year or two.
Jungle Boy is like 25, 26 years old. Like, glass is not something to like just mess around with.
John Moxley would say different.
Yeah,
John Moxley and Mick
Tell that to New Jack.
Moxley is like almost 40.
Tell that to Edge and Christian and the Dudley brothers. Tell that to them.
Tell that to Mae Young.
Champion Crash and Hardcore Holly. Tell
Say that to Shane McMahon, the best in
I
the
wouldn't
world.
try to tell anything to Hardcore Holly now.
Tell Shane McMahon,
Like,
class is bad. Don't
like,
use
the
it,
thing is,
and then we can have this conversation.
this
All right.
Shane McMahon
No.
took that like a champ.
Like I
like
said,
both
there's nothing
Punk
wrong with
and
having
Jack
verbal
Perry
disagreements.
are
You can't be
very
physical
young.
with people.
Tell
So,
that to
like,
Taz.
You can't
on,
hit everybody you don't agree with.
There's
That's the
nothing
thing.
here. There's nothing here for it.
That's the moral of the story.
CM Punk
You can't
thought he
choke
was
out
the
everybody you don't
leader.
get along with.
Perry should have known better than to say that.
CM Punk thought he was locker room leader because
He thought he
he's
was
been
a
in the
hot shot
business a
because there's a
lot
whole show
longer.
around him. And guess what? He fucked around and found out Tony Khan wasn't having it, and he fired him. He out.
The
Good
only
luck
reason
to
why
him.
most
Hopefully
people
everything works out.
Hey,
I don't wish any ill will upon the man, but I'm very happy he's out of wrestling.
the only
Hopefully he can
reason
get his
why
shit
most
together and
people
do
in the
something good.
IWC, the only reason why most people in the IWC love Punk is because of a promo he made 12 years ago. Changed my mind.
I don't care about the pipe
I
bomb.
love Punk way before that promo.
Yeah,
What
Punk
I
is
don't like
But
is
most
the
people did not.
tribalism. I don't like the tribalism because
Yeah, I
see,
don't
when
care too much
WWE
about that promo. I like it. I just like the guy's in-ring style. His promos are like, he brings like a ferocity to it. He brings this energy to things where you come down on one side or the other, and he's got it. Whatever it is that you bring to wrestling, where that makes you want to pay attention. He's got it.
I take nothing
Jack
away
Perry got
from
his
his
ass
in-ring
kicked anyway.
ability.
Jack Perry does not have it.
Go ahead.
Oh, Scott said, Jack would have gotten his ass kicked if he started crap with John Moxley instead of Punk. Oh, yeah, no, he would have gotten his ass kicked by anybody.
I take nothing away from CM Punk's in-ring ability and talent, but I do not respect somebody that's willing to go out there and ruin the company that's paying him hand over fist. So I feel the same way with Ronda Rousey.
Oh, Ricky's bleeding.
The thing is, I'm just annoyed. Like, I don't. If Tony Khan actually felt like he was threatened by Punk, he would have given him like 10 minutes to pack his bags and force every security member to kick out Punk. He didn't. Punk stayed an hour, watching the show. He left like what, when it was like Darby and Sting versus Swerve and Christian Cage, or Jericho versus Ospreay. That's when word of Punk leaving.
Yeah, I think it was Jericho and
Ospreay. But the event
I think it was Jericho and Ospreay.
over. Like that,
it was like match before co-main.
Like, you had all the officials, you had all the talent backstage. You had Joe. Joe could easily choke out Punk if Punk really caused problems. Like, come on.
Check.
That's why I don't entirely believe TK. Like, I'm just hoping this is not going, like, none of these backstage issues happen again, because if I start hearing with like Jay White or Samoa Joe or anyone, really anyone, like there's like problems backstage, I'm literally gonna say every day TK needs to like step down from.
Can you guys fill me in? Did anything happen on 0 Hour I need to know?
Can't.
Nothing you really need to know, but I know that Hangman Adam Page won like some charity battle royal. That's all I know.
That's it.
And that's basically it. Lana.
What will happen to the real world? What will happen to the real world championship? It's done. It's gone.
It left the building with Punk.
Who debuted?
It's heading to the WWE with Punker.
Lana debuted doing what?
Or the trash can, wherever.
She came and like saved Miro from Hobbs trying to choke him out. She got a chair and hit Hobbs with the chair.
Yeah.
But then Miro just like walked out of the ring and ignored her.
Came in and was
Did they fought on a pre-show?
No, that was on the
pre-show. On the main show.
The Acclaimed one on the pre-show against Jarrett, Satnam Singh, and Lethal.
Gosh, how many times are they gonna have
And
And then
Hikaru
Sky
Shida,
Blue, Hikaru Shida, and Willow won against Athena, Mercedes Martinez, and Diamante. And
Yeah,
so
that's sad.
those are the three matches on the 0
That's
hour.
sad. Last
Woo.
weekend, Hikaru Shida was AEW Women's World Champion. This weekend, she's on 0 hour. Yay!
Yeah, I know,
That's,
right?
that's
That's
tough.
crazy.
That's tough.
what's it called? We also, and then earlier,
Oh, fuck.
Better Than You Baby defeated.
No. I don't need to know that. I'm watching the pay per view now. I just want to know what happened on the pre-show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I want to know what happened on the pre-show. Yeah, I'm watching the first match now. I just
It
just
was
got
it
started.
was so hilarious because it's just
And I told you guys Dark Order was good. I don't know
Yeah,
why
don't
people
spoil.
said they aren't good.
Yeah,
Alright.
don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
my bad.
Dark Order is so good. They have good matches. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Order.
They are good. They are good. They're
I
very
like the
good
Dark
as a tag
Order.
team.
Mhm.
They're
Yeah,
good.
Very
yeah.
good as a tag team.
False.
They have very good tandem offense.
I'm
Yeah,
shocked they put him on the
definitely.
main
Yeah.
card.
The problem with them is Mr. Brody Lee passed away. That kind of derailed their whole momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they turned from something that was turning very interesting into a comedy act.
Yeah, exactly. Now they're
Yeah,
trying to
Brody-
be
if
serious
Brody
again,
Lee
which
was-
a lot of people don't.
If Brody
Yeah.
Lee was still alive, then they would have still been a dominant faction.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Big
they had-
Cass.
Oh no! What is he doing?
Oh no, Ricky, get the fuck out of there. Get out of there, Steamboat.
And they had like 20 members, and now they're down to what, 3?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
4. You keep forgetting
Oh,
negative
4.
1.
Excuse me, 4.
Evil
I just
Uno,
think
Alex Reynolds, John Silver, and Brody Jr.'s 4.
Yes, negative 1. Yeah.
Like I said, if AEW books that tag division like they used to, it's very good.
Mhm. Oh, what is Ricky? Ricky, come on, Ricky.
Did
Ricky,
you guys
you're
like
old.
Collision
Get the
last
fuck
night?
out of
Did you
there.
guys get a chance to see Collision?
Collision seemed
Yeah, I watched
Hey,
Collision.
this looks good. His offense looks good, but Ricky
Collision
don't lose that
seemed
number.
alright. I feel like
Oh,
the big part of
Wow!
Collision was what's it called? Just Danielson coming back.
Oh, that was a wild spear.
what a smear.
Wow, that was so sick.
I will say this though, watching this Better Than You, baby, Adam Cole definitely needs to turn on MJF because MJF is a babyface. Is something I didn't know I liked.
Yeah.
Yeah, MJF is doing very good as a babyface.
Because he can be like that Rock or Stone Cold babyface, where they're still badass, but the crowd loves them. They don't have to be cheesy.
Yeah.
You know, he still can be a dick, but he's just people love him.
Whoa, that was like 2.99 right there.
What's the
I
line
haven't
they
been
say?
watching
Closest 19 is to 20.
This
Oh,
strap
man.
match is so fucking great.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Best match on the show so far, I think.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, yeah,
Hello?
definitely would say
Hello?
that.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Now we can't hear you. You were good before.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody needs to change your smoke alarm
Yeah,
battery.
so I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I think it's me, guys. I'll
Oh.
handle that.
That's the worst thing whenever you're on an Xbox party with somebody and then you always hear that smoke alarm.
I'm such a mark. I don't even change my smoke detector.
It's like, bro,
we
change
don't
your
even have
smoke
any.
detector
I took them
battery.
apart because they kept beeping.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It's green, but it beeps. I don't know. I have to look at it tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow. I'll take a look. But
I think your smoke detector is
How
old.
can you live with it? What do you mean tomorrow? How can you live with that? I would go crazy.
Yeah, what
I
if
just
you
hit
have
the
a
button,
fire
so it'll
tomorrow?
be. I
You
won't
die.
have a fire. Trust me. I won't have a fire. I hope not.
Hire
unless my
Russo and
neighbors are being
Cornette on
goofy.
AEW for a Brawl for All match. That would be the death of AEW right here. Oh wow!
Wow.
What are y'all watching AEW All Out on? TV. That's an easy one. Ask me another one.
Yeah, no, definitely just TV. Hearing Final Countdown on a wrestling show will always be the highlight of the night.
Fine, my brother. What's going on?
Hey, Leo, what's up, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You know I'm bouncing back. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding.
Oh,
As you should,
I
man.
got that one right too.
It's not any whack NXT shows tonight trying to go up against AEW, is it?
No. We probably not gonna have NXT till Tuesday, so it's all good.
Got you, brother. You know, I gotta throw a little NXT dig in there every now and then.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
We're recording our show tomorrow, right?
Oh, that's good.
I get
I was wondering why I was hearing
I don't know where
two.
you're listening. I thought tomorrow.
Leo, how's Twitch treating you, brother?
One
See
we
y'all
can
on
do
Twitch
tonight.
Twitch is doing so far good.
What's up?
Finish it tonight.
No,
Twitch is doing good. I mean,
Yeah. We're gonna finish the other one tonight or what?
I'm streaming on Twitch and
Yeah,
YouTube right now,
better.
so for both platforms.
My man, stream on everything.
So so going forward, this probably like the format I'm streaming on. I'm gonna stream on Twitch and YouTube. So
I got you.
Pretty good. I know where to give that one. Oh, that's for 6.
I think we still have the Kenny match to still do, and then main
Yeah.
event. How many hours of wrestling do you guys watch per week? Me personally,
Too much.
okay.
Too much.
Okay.
About
Literally, my life is pretty much wrestling at this point because that's all I watch.
9.
On a non-pay-per-view week, okay, so Raw's 3, SmackDown's 2, 5.
I would say at least
Dynamite is
12
2, so
hours
that's
a week.
7.
Yeah.
Collision is 2. That's 9.
Oh, yeah.
Did you count Rampage?
I don't
2
count
hours,
Rampage.
So that's 10.
Okay, so
Rampage
I
is
watch
wrestling.
Raw.
Yeah.
So I watch
Oh.
No,
Raw
no,
Monday.
no. Did you count it? Like,
So
total, not
pretty
like
much for me.
10 hours.
I don't watch
10 hours a
NXT
week.
and I don't watch Rampage.
Okay, for me personally, it's probably more than y'all because I watch Rampage, Collision, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Impact.
Yeah, dude.
Leo has no life. He's a mark.
My
We don't
life is
watch
wrestling.
Impact, but I am watching Starcade and WrestleManias from the past because Asa is giving me a WrestleCation, as he calls it.
Dude, it's so bad. Me watching wrestling is so bad. I literally watch main event on a weekly basis. That's
Yeah,
how
that's
you know.
crazy.
Oh
He's
no,
waiting for
Nigel
Dana Brooke
McGuinness
to
is
come
gonna
back.
come
That's
out.
how you know it's bad.
Leo, I love you, brother. I know you
I even
love
watch
wrestling. I was messing with you.
for crying out loud. I watch NXT Level Up. I go back and watch 205 Live.
I used to watch 205 Live.
I watch 205 Live still.
Wait, is that show still on?
What
No.
is?
Oh, okay.
Because I watch Raw, that's 3 hours. SmackDown's 2 hours.
I don't get how you guys
Rampage,
sit
2
through 3
hours.
hours of Raw.
I do it weekly.
3 hours of Raw is like NyQuil. Puts me to sleep.
You know how
It helps that we do the watch along. It's like a support group, you know?
You know
Yeah,
how
we
you
all struggle
you know how
together.
you know how you fight.
That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I always say
literally
this. If I wasn't doing watch alongs, I probably wouldn't watch half of these shows.
NXT sucks.
Bro, shut your mouth.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that right now.
Is anybody shocked that Jay is now a part of Raw? No.
Hey,
No.
Not really.
this
No.
might be a
The
hot
same
take.
thing with Rey
This is how
Mysterio.
Cody gets
This
back
might
to
be a hot
Roman.
take.
I said it last night, guys. This is
Hey,
how Cody gets
Shibata.
back to Roman.
You're not
gonna
gonna
lie
like
to
my answer
I
to
almost
that.
forgot about this match.
I completely forgot that this match was going on.
What's happening?
Shibata
Dylan,
and
Dylan, it's going to be a good move, man. Trust me. Jey Uso to Raw is going to be a good move. It just
Hey,
holds off
but
the
here's the
match for
thing.
Mania.
Here's the thing. This might
It makes Leo
Raj,
sucks.
Raj, At least Dana Brooke gets put on Raw. At least
Well,
Dana
now
Brooke
we
gets,
know that these are Leo's fans coming onto the stream.
Yep, Leo, you got a lot of diehards over here.
Yeah, you got
That
some
ain't no-
very good people.
Okay, Rod, you try to sit up here and talk about me, but Dana Brooke gets booked weekly while your brother Omos hasn't even seen the light of day in a couple of months.
Yeah, you don't talk about Omos like that. You don't talk about Omos
Right.
like that.
Get
I
your
beat you
brother
by
on
1 second,
TV.
Scott.
You don't not.
How did I?
David said, "Do you guys think Bailey will ever get a revealing outfit? Maybe.
Nah.
It's a possibility."
Horny on the
But,
timeline
like,
again, player. You're gonna go one-on-one with the
God,
Undertaker.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's
I love
what,
his music.
that's what he was known for. I remember that as a kid watching, wrestling.
What?
I remember watching, SmackDown, and every time I would see Teddy Long, he would say, "You got to go one-on-one, player, with the Undertaker." He would literally give anybody that punishment. Nobody
Yeah,
was
if
ready for that
you
punishment.
just go backstage, you'll just get a one-on-one match with the Undertaker.
If you
Shibata and
annoyed
Hogan.
him,
Eddie
Hey,
Kingston.
Hey,
bring back
hey,
Mandy
Mr.
Rose.
Long, how are you today? You're going one-on-one with the Undertaker. Wait, what the fuck?
I think the
Hold
funniest
on a
Teddy
second.
Yeah.
I was just trying to say hi to you, buddy.
the
Hey,
funniest
Mr.
Teddy
Long, I was
Long was
wondering
the
if I
wedding.
could get my paycheck early. And nah,
I
player,
think
you're
I'm
going
just
one-on-one with the
not used
Undertaker.
to.
Bro,
You can get
not
your
only
paycheck
that,
early after you go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
not only
Funniest
that,
Teddy
but
Long was the
You know
wedding
what
where he had
the
the
fuck?
autograph.
You know what? Keep that paycheck. I don't want it.
I don't remember.
I can look.
I'll go
No, we
one-on-one
both
with the
picked
Undertaker.
Eddie and Shibata.
I remember as SmackDown as a kid when you would watch
The
SmackDown.
two that are left after
no.
this, so the two that we no,
King Booker,
the four after
King
this.
Booker was goated. He's
Yeah,
probably my
Eddie
favorite
King
Kingston
Booker
and
was
I have the
absolutely
same
sick.
body type.
We got
Because
two
the
of
stuff
the
he was
four
just
with
saying,
different arms, Takeshita and Omega
it was
and
just funny.
Moxley and
Like
Cassidy.
it was comedy.
Claudio and Wheeler.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston and I have the same body type.
It's okay, Dylan, because big guys are in. Thick guys are in, baby. Ladies want the thick guys.
Point noted.
Not in New York, I'll tell you that.
Screw New York chicks.
They ain't no big people lovers over here. I tell you that.
All New York chicks want is cucks. Remember that.
You got a point there. It's New York,
They're
Bronx.
superficial.
Queens. Yep.
Those are some superficial women, especially those Long Island chicks. They're spoiled brats.
Same thing.
Bunch of Stephanie McMahons.
Hey, you don't want to go to Jersey. You don't want to go to Jersey.
As Asa calls it, soprano country.
Scott said, "I'd be too afraid to face Undertaker after that Hell in a Cell match with Mick Foley." Yeah.
And everybody in this company's got a goddamn belt.
Yeah.
Too
Except
many
for Wheeler.
championships.
Except for Wheeler Yuta, because he gets taken that's the only belt he gets. Why do people blame Russo on so many things, and yet the finger poke of doom and the old
People
lady
blame
dog?
Russo for so many things because so many things were his fault.
Yeah, a lot of stuff was his fault though.
More dumb ideas came from his brain than any brain in the history of professional wrestling.
I was so
Trust
glad-
me.
In the history of brains.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when we had the Dudley Boys, and then I think it was Bubba Ray. He would be in a trance every time he would powerbomb somebody.
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude. He got Mae Young, I think. That was funny. I said, one time I actually wanted to do that to somebody one time. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I actually wanted to do that. But boy,
wanted to powerbomb somebody through some shit.
I want to powerbomb one of my teachers through her desk. Because she annoyed
Powerbombed
me.
the ex-girlfriend of mine. That was a fun night.
I'll powerbomb that too.
And then look, then I did the what? The ha. Oh man,
It's dirty.
Yeah, I remember so many great memories as a kid from SmackDown. Like Teddy Long was goated. King Booker was goated too. Like the stuff he would be doing.
It's not King Booker.
It's
King Booker.
King Booker.
Yeah, Russo really was the king of dog shit ideas. He had, just was a total sexist. He was the one that, if you want to hear the word bitch, he was a big one for using that. Calling women bitches and hoes and writing scripts about prostitutes and whores and hoes and bitches. He was big on all that shit.
Oh, he was.
He was the king of that shit.
And then the hand that.
You know what's really crazy was Vince McMahon on how he used to tell Mick Foley and Jericho to call his daughter all those names.
Vince McMahon literally fought his daughter in a match.
He has no chill. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, Brian. He got his comeuppance when he got in that ring for that Royal Rumble when it was Batista and Cena. He tore his quad. Okay, he got what was coming.
Yeah, that happens.
Sadly, Vince McMahon always wins, man. He's getting investigated and still is in charge.
Mm-hmm.
I often thought of Russo as a virgin.
That's weird.
He probably is.
Probably.
Bro, let's go to the bedroom, bro. We're gonna have a brawl for all, bro. Can't
It's pretty
wait.
good.
Do you guys really think Matt Riddle could actually be a main eventer? I feel like
Nope.
at one
Can't
point
get
he
a pregnant.
could
Can't
have.
get a porn star
Fuck that
pregnant.
guy.
WWE doesn't trust him no more.
Kiss my
Wait,
balls.
who?
Matt Riddle.
They
I
No.
feel like at
Matt
one point he
Riddle
could have been.
Well, he messed up their trust. See, the thing about WWE is you have to earn their trust. That's why you see guys like LA Knight in the ring with the Miz. Those are gatekeepers. You have to earn their trust. So when you go get drugged up and you get porn stars pregnant and you get arrested, that defeats all
I
that trust.
feel like he could do some main events, and if he was part of the tag division.
He's only
But
good
he-
when he's in a tag team.
Yeah,
That's it.
The
I
best thing
think
for
with
him was for Randy
Randy,
to turn on him, but
he would have.
Well, they said they was going to do something different because it was always predictable that Randy would turn. They was going to have Riddle be the one to turn.
I would
because
never
it would
want
be
to
expected.
imagine. I would have never wanted to imagine what it would be like for Matt Riddle to be a heel.
David, you're funny.
Riddle had main event potential, but he messed up the trust, so he's kind of screwed.
And then the stuff he was saying about Goldberg and Brock, that kind of hurt him too.
And he did cocaine. He got suspended.
Yeah,
And then he got himself he got himself exposed and leaked. So that's another thing. That's another thing.
WWE is more about politics than anything else. It's not always about
You
talent.
do realize that, right, Byron? He did get himself leaked. His things got leaked on. So he was done.
Willie, but Riddle is your favorite WWE superstar. My favorite one to hate? Yes.
All right, I need a drink.
David, you're funny for that one.
Remember when Shawn Michaels was coming up? He was a wild boy.
David's funny for this. He says WWE stands for We Just Won't Evolve.
No, WWE, I mean, as much crap as I give them, their two biggest storylines really did good last night.
Yeah, the bloodline.
They're planting the seeds. I told you guys, they're planting the seeds. We're gonna get Jimmy and
Direction, man.
It's got direction after last night. I'm telling you, it has direction.
Okay, here's the thing. With Jay Uso, does this mean we're at some point we're gonna see since Jay went to Raw, Cody's going to go to SmackDown, and Jay might end up winning an Intercontinental or World Heavyweight Championship at some point.
He's not going to win a championship, but he's going to probably get screwed by his brother in the Rumble, which is going to lead to their match. So it's going to be something like that.
Because I was going to say either that happens or maybe Jay does get an opportunity at a championship, at a pay-per-view, and then Jimmy screws him out of it.
Yeah, Jay should challenge Gunther.
I would love to see Jay.
Man, I think Jay is past the Intercontinental title. I think if you bring him to the Intercontinental title, I think you're bringing him down at this point.
If you're going to call him main event, Jay Uso.
We might get Jay versus Seth. He's not going to win, but he's going to put up a good match.
You know who should be next for Seth?
It's gonna be Nakamura again. They're gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna be Nakamura, but
Yeah, it's gonna be Nakamura again after the attack.
Yeah, but you know who'll be a good feud for him?
What?
And he's on the same Ricochet. Ricochet and Seth Rollins could probably put up a great match because they never faced. Would Ricochet win? No, but it would still be entertaining and fresh.
But also
that'd be good for a Raw.
What I think they could do also before we get to the Mania stuff, if they're doing War Games, remember the Judgment Day has all of the numbers.
Do Bloodline. So
you gotta do KO, Sammy. You could do Jay and Cody versus the Judgment Day. You could do something like that also. So you could do that too.
Tony Storm Jimmy looks like she was sculpted by Michelangelo himself.
And plus, you know Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman aren't going to just let Jey Uso go to Raw without saying anything.
And here's the thing. You know Roman, he's going to be upset with Cody because he's going to be like, now why did Cody stick his nose in my family business?
Yeah, because that could bring Cody into that into the Bloodline storyline again. And the brand split's fucking dead anyway. Cody could just show up.
Yeah, because I don't want Cody winning the Rumble again. That's too predictable.
No, you know what they need to do? Well, have him win Elimination Chamber.
Yes. Elimination.
Have Gunther win the Rumble.
Yes.
And have Cody win Elimination Chamber.
I just hope they're not thinking of unifying the belts.
Here's what I think is have Jay win the Rumble, and then you have Cody be like, hey, you remember that favor I did for you, getting you over on Raw? Well, it's time to do a favor for me. Put me in a 4-way for the spot in the Rumble, or for the spot at WrestleMania. I mean, and then bam, Cody gets in the match. He wins his spot, goes to WrestleMania against Roman, wins.
I don't think people would like that. I think that'd be a waste of time.
I'll be honest with you. I don't give a shit about Cody winning the title anymore because it's so done.
I think people would take it because they would give it.
There would be something new. I just want anyone to beat Roman. I want that.
They'll turn on Cody.
Yeah, I don't even care if it's not Cody. I just want someone to beat Roman.
That's the thing. And me and Will, you are in the same boat as me. I just want Roman to lose. I don't care who it is. I don't care if
anybody but Cody and John Cena.
John Cena.
Hey, John Cena would be a great candidate.
I actually think it's fine for Cody to take it.
I would love for it to be Jay.
Just as long as it's not Matt Riddle.
I'll be honest. I'm now starting to believe that Bloodline 4-Way is gonna be what happens at Mania.
Me too.
Because Survivor.
So you think we're gonna get Roman, Solo, Jay, and Jimmy for the championship
at Mania? Yeah.
I think we might be getting brother versus brother at Fastlane now. I think they're gonna.
If we do that,
not even
you're not getting that match until
Survivor Series at
Mania,
best.
You're not getting that match.
The Survivor Series is brand versus brand.
Byron. What he was saying is that we potentially could see Roman defend the championship at Mania against Solo.
No, because I think the story is after Roman loses the belt, the feud will be Roman and Solo. That's after he loses the belt. Because remember, I think what's going to happen.
But I think you can do that with after Mania, where Solo wins at Mania.
Because I think Solo's going to turn by the end of the year. And at Rumble, we're gonna get Solo and Roman.
I personally think
could be for SummerSlam
right now.
Roman say that for SummerSlam
right now, because it seems like Survivor Series is brand versus brand again.
So if that's the case, we're gonna get Seth versus Roman. Seth needs to
probably
win.
Yeah.
Seth should win.
I hate that brand versus brand. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
So stupid.
And
bro.
I also wouldn't be surprised if we get Jay versus Jimmy, the first match between them at Survivor Series.
I hope we don't see brand versus brand. I don't care what Survivor Series is, as long as it's not brand versus brand.
Both brand versus brand and War Games somehow. They do like War Games, and then they have like a couple brand versus brand matches for like storyline purposes. For like,
I swear, if they do like a Team Raw versus Team SmackDown War Games, I'm done.
I don't want to see Raw versus SmackDown. Yeah,
bro. I'm
I
telling
don't
you now.
think
If
that.
that's
I
what
think
they
the
do,
main
I would
like
be so confused.
Survivor Series style match is probably going to be War Games, and then
Like I
the
said, if they
winner
do War Games, they
match.
have the perfect story with the Judgment Day against Sammy, KO, Cody, and Jay. And then you
Yeah.
could do that with the
Yeah.
Judgment Day. You can start the
Oh,
dissension between
and Jay
Daniel and Priest.
interacting with Judgment Day would
You
Well,
know
because
who-
you
you
know
know-
the Judgment Day are going to go after Jay.
And you know Daniel Priest is going to get kicked out. That's where we're headed. So it's going to be a turn.
You know what? I feel like if Judgment Day was a face, if Judgment Day were faces, I would love to see Judgment Day versus the Bloodline. Honestly,
Yeah.
just because
Yeah.
we've seen it being teased, and I'm like, they're teasing it, so why can't they just pull the trigger? Like, I don't
I
even
wish
care.
they
If
would.
they do.
I kind of wish they would do Judgment Day versus the New Hurt Business. Bring Carmelo up and put him as the fourth guy.
You know what? You know what they should bring as
Yeah,
the fourth
that'd be
guy?
good.
Bring Ricochet over. He can be the mid card guy.
Yeah.
If they're gonna keep Carmelo down, if they're gonna keep Carmelo in NXT just a little bit longer, have Ricochet be the mid card champion guy and go after the IC, the US title.
Put Trick
Have him
Willie
be-
in there. Trick Willie.
Nah, but think about it. Ricochet as a heel, turning Ricochet heel, and having just an just an egotistical a-hole that just go around just talking trash. I can get behind that. And beating up Rey Mysterio, because if you guys don't remember, they fought in Lucha Underground and they killed it.
Yeah,
Like,
Ricochet was the guy in Lucha Underground.
dude, even on the indies, this guy has strength like I've never seen. This guy literally picked up Keith Lee, a guy twice his size, and slammed the guy like he was nothing. The guy really has strength. Untapped potential.
Is Sting
I'll be
still
honest.
wrestling? Yeah.
Yeah. Regarding, but yeah, right now, I don't know if they'll keep War Games and then do brand versus brand for like a couple other matches, for like the other matches to fill out the card. But like from what it looks like, it seems like they're doing brand versus brand again, unless we find out otherwise. So I think Survivor Series would be the best place to do Jimmy versus Jay.
But like Will was saying, I really don't care who beats Roman. I just want just anybody to beat Roman for the championship. I don't care who it is. I don't even care if it was Akira Tozawa. I would literally sit and watch him win. Anybody.
But yeah, so that's why I think we're getting the Bloodline 4-way at Mania, and then that's where either Jay or Solo wins. You could have Solo win that, and then Roman tries to get it back from Solo. And that's how you get that Solo versus Roman feud.
Brian, if we had a wrestling company, who would you rather trust being as a booker in your company? Vince Russo or what's the other guy?
Jim Cornette.
Who would you rather have trusted as being a booker? Jim Cornette or Vince Russo?
Oh,
Jim Cornette, easy.
Jim Cornette.
Cornette wasn't that
easily.
bad. He's just old school. That's the thing people don't realize. Cornette did.
Let me book it.
He's just old school.
Jim
Let me
Cornette,
book
easy.
it.
Do you think WWE would make Braun Breaker into a Brock Lesnar type character?
I think they're doing that with Gunther right now, though.
Yeah, I don't think Brock Lesnar type. Maybe like
you know who's going to be coming to WWE soon? You know,
a bit like a Goldberg / Rhino.
Yeah.
No, he's more like a right. I was about to say Ryback, but that I can't say that.
Well, if they want Braun Breaker to be the next
Omega
guy,
to catch the next.
all they got to do is call him up. WrestleMania 41's in Minnesota. Who's from Minnesota? Brock Lesnar. Put Braun Breaker over Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar rise off into the sunset. There you go.
So is this co-main? Is this co-main event?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the main event is just Moxley.
Yeah, it's OC and Mox. And that one's probably going to be super long.
Oh, best believe.
No, we got some more matches, don't we?
No.
Wait, what just happened?
Lion Royal one.
You know who
like
might be
14
jumping
Oh,
ship?
right. We still got the Bucks and Golden Bullet Club.
fuck.
Oh Lord. So they're gonna make that co-main event.
Yeah, this
They're
thing
gonna
ain't even close to over.
They're gonna make the Bucks
You
and
do what?
Golden Elite.
Audio.
Okay,
You know-
yeah, we have Omega versus Takeshita now. And then we're gonna have FTR and Bucks versus Bullet Club Gold, and
I'm turn on my sound and turn yours off.
then Cassidy versus Moxley.
There will be no Bullet Club Gold slander in this chat. I'm a Jay White
At
fan.
all. But you know who we was talking about different wrestlers going to WWE. You know who realistic can go to WWE?
Wardlow.
Wardlow.
Yeah.
Wardlow.
Where is Wardlow? Is he hurt or something?
No, they're just not using it.
Yeah.
They're just not.
They got
booking.
nothing for that guy.
Well,
be careful
apparently
with the
now
whole
they
everybody's
put
going to
Wardlow
WWE.
on the Collision advertisement posters, so
Can't go to bed.
I think Wardlow is.
No, she's just going to the couch. She's
I
tired.
think Wardlow is going to be on
I don't blame you.
Collision from
Been a
I am
long
too.
day. Yeah.
The fact that we've been streaming the last 2 days and we have a long week of wrestling literally starting tomorrow. Raw. SmackDown.
Yeah, Raw
NXT.
tomorrow. NXT.
Tomorrow's Monday
Dynamite.
Night Raw watch along. Unless someone else wants to host it tomorrow night, it's me, baby. It's
You guys
me.
have fun with that.
It's me.
I
It's the Macho Nacho.
Who's ready for another Judgment Day main event?
Especially now that they have the
They got all the
tag
belts
Especially
titles.
now that they have all the
baby.
belts.
On Raw, they have all the belts besides
I'm pretty sure the
IC.
show will open up with Judgment Day coming out talking about they have all the belts.
And then, do you think they will have a situation where maybe JD actually fully gets initiated into the Judgment Day?
Oh yeah, because he kind of helped them.
Maybe.
I think that's the next part of the story because I think he's going to get in and Priest is getting
JD
booted out.
needs to get in there. They need to fucking use him.
He's gonna get in, and I think they're gonna boot out Priest. But I think after they lose the tag titles.
I think they should
Yeah,
drop
if
the
anybody
tag
wants to
titles.
host tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw, that'd be great.
No, Dylan, we don't want to host your crappy Raw watch along.
Ugh.
It ain't my show that I watch, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Byron
Damn.
throwing shade.
It's like, nah, Dylan, I couldn't do 3 hours of Raw, man. It's not good. Not good.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. If
North
tomorrow
Carolina.
comes and I don't feel up to it, I might skip it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of possibly.
Oh no!
And you know these holidays.
I'm thinking of
episodes
just watching it
wrestling
as a
are usually
fan,
whack.
and then if it's not good, just fucking like playing 2K or something.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
you
think
know
we
these
might.
holiday
I'm gonna let the
episodes are
chat
not good.
decide, but I think we're gonna skip tomorrow night's watch along.
And if a lot of people want still the Raw watch along, I guess I'll fucking host it. I guess.
Yeah, how many people actually want us to do a watch along tomorrow night?
I'll
for
just rip
3
the show.
hours?
I'll just rip the show apart for 3 hours. I'll just make fun of it.
Or would you guys like a day off as well, and enjoy your Labor Day as just fans of wrestling?
Fuck, I would like that. Well, my Labor Day, I'm doing your universe mode, Dylan. Whenever you send me the card.
Well, tomorrow I'm playing video games all day. I'm
I'm
turning my
doing
phone
2K
off.
content. Actually, if you guys don't have my Twitch, go on my Twitch now because I'm gonna do a GM mode and I'm gonna have everybody that's in there, you guys included. You guys join my Twitch tomorrow when I stream GM mode. You guys can help me draft my GM, my mode.
Are you on Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation, but I'm gonna.
Yeah, Xbox
forgot.
boy.
Yeah, trade that PlayStation in for an Xbox.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do, what I want to do is get. I have PlayStation. I want to get Xbox and have both, so I can play with different people. So I can have both.
Yeah, no, you could just forget all of that. You could trade in that PlayStation and save yourself thousands of dollars and just get Game Pass like the
Well,
rest
I'm
of
planning-
us and
I
hang
actually,
out.
The crazy thing is, I actually am planning on getting an Xbox, but I'm gonna probably get the Series X.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna probably get the
X
Series
is-
X.
X is powerful, man.
That's what I've been told. Like
I have the
because-
Series S.
because
It's
I
nice.
love it.
the only thing I don't.
All right, so someone says no for tomorrow. I'm seconding that no for tomorrow.
Here we go.
Because
All right, guess what? We're all off tomorrow. Thank Christ.
Yeah, I guess I'm no too.
Yeah, no, don't put yourself through it.
Yeah, no. I'll just watch it as a fan and see how it is.
Dylan, I'm glad you saw.
I ain't
that,
even gonna watch
I've been
it. I ain't
telling you
gonna
this
lie to
since I
none of
met
y'all.
Dylan, I've been telling you this since I met you. You don't miss anything with weekly WWE. You can just watch.
No, you don't.
For the pay per view.
The only thing you really miss is SmackDown now.
and sometimes and the
Raw
thing
sucks.
Here's the thing. If I wanted to miss
I'm going to bed
NXT, I
early
really.
tomorrow.
Here's the thing, though, Byron. If I want to miss NXT, I really could because literally the next day they have it on Peacock. The full episode.
See, if you have YouTube TV, you can watch all the shows the next day or right after they air.
I have Peacock. I have Netflix. Disney
On my
Plus.
Sportsnet, I can watch the shows as they're happening.
But I
Well,
do.
yeah, so can I. But if I decide
That's
to
exactly what I'm
withdraw
gonna
and
do. I'm
not
probably
do
watching
anything,
Netflix
then
afterwards.
I could just do that.
I don't even have Netflix. I've had it canceled for over a year now.
Only.
Here's
The crazy thing. The only reason why I got it so I can watch the Scream TV series, and I haven't even finished it.
Oh yeah, I tried watching that. I couldn't get into it.
There's 3 seasons. I haven't even finished 2 episodes of
that
season
was a
1.
nasty fucking land from Kenny.
I'm still on season 1. I haven't even made it to episode 1 yet.
Yeah, and they're doing a season 3 of the Chucky TV series.
Yeah. I literally did not know Liv cut her hair until like later on. She cut her hair.
Yeah, it was weird that Liv Morgan was on an episode of Chucky. And
I remember that.
And then she fucking died at the end, but her acting was so shit when she got stabbed.
Just like her wrestling, huh?
Hey, no, I wouldn't go that far. But her acting sucked.
Hey.
Uh-oh. It was
the
like
TNT match was really good.
Oh, fucking God. Ow.
Asa, when are you streaming again?
What?
When are you doing
The
your
Halloween
stream
Havoc.
again? Sean wants to know.
Halloween Havoc is going to be September 9th. No, September 9th.
I was enjoying that voice, Asa.
Halloween Havoc 94.
Oh, watch along.
Watch along, yeah. Come, we're going to be in costume. I'm going to be in a costume at least. Dylan will be there. He'll be in a costume. Kay will be in a costume.
Don't talk about Liv like that, Byron. Byron, don't talk about Liv like that. Okay?
But yeah, we're going to watch Halloween Havoc 94. Talk about wrestling, have some fun, make fun of Halloween Havoc 94 a little.
I gotta see if I can get Halloween Havoc 94.
Do what? I might have to dress up if I'm going to be on that stream. I might have to dress up.
Yeah, man. The rest of us will be, yeah. September 9th, 4:30 p.m. Saturday, September 9th. Next Saturday, 4:30 p.m.
Dylan, you have received 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
There's different things that
Let's go!
I don't tolerate the Liv slander, and I don't tolerate the Dana
Let's get
Brooke
the 200
slander
boys. Spam weird letters in the chat to 200.
And
Don't do that.
Yes, well, I do have a poster of Dana Brooke in my room. It's not weird. It's not. Yes,
Listen,
I have a plaque.
I'll be honest.
I have a plaque.
Between Leo and Wolf, you two both love one particular person more than anybody else. And I don't hear anything about Wolf having any type of gear or merch from his lady. But you are decked out in Dana Brooke's shit.
I love a woman in wrestling. Nick Wayne's mom.
Decked out and you decked out in all the gear?
Well, are you gonna be Christian King?
I want to be Christian King for
slide in her DMs.
I wish she did cameo because I do want to meet her.
Christian Cage's mom, me too.
Anyway,
because I want to meet her at least, like, you know.
Roger, I think it's too late for that.
Roger with the savage chat.
I have not done that. Okay?
I thought you just said you did that, and I was gonna be like, you know what,
yeah,
Leo,
I thought he was going to admit
you gotta
that
go home.
extreme.
Go to bed. You're done. That's it.
I am
Get the hell out of here.
Let's just say he turned
Horny
on
on
his
the
Peacock
timeline again,
subscription.
player?
Wow, there's his Peacock subscription.
I don't have any subscriptions.
God, I love doing these watch-alongs.
Oh my god.
Sean, get this guy. Why are we doing
that
this?
TNT title match was great.
Roger with
great
comment of the night, I swear.
Chris says he loves Sky Blue, Dakota Kai, Bailey, Io Sky, and Cora Jade.
down,
One
bang.
thing I learned about all these women in wrestling, they're a bunch of marks. They don't want any of you. They don't want any of us. They go home to their little boyfriends or girlfriends and take all your money.
Roger, I don't do that. Roger,
Your fans hate you.
Omos's brother's out here acting a whole fool right now.
Roger, are you eating that meat that you said you were gonna eat?
You're lucky I don't have the glasses on, because I would have put the glasses on. Did the Rock me?
He's literally slapping meat.
I heard in London all the like AEW talent was just like walking around or in the bars. That was so cool.
Oh man, that was fucking great.
You know, Kenny's favorite fast food place is Wendy's.
What?
I see.
Who, Kenny Omega?
Yeah.
No, I think
Scott, no. Scott, why would you say that?
Whoa, Scott, man.
Come on now, Scott. Come on, please.
See, this is what you get with the wrestling community. They got no shame.
Come on now.
All right. Scott, you've been put in timeout.
No.
What did he say? I can't even see the comment.
Scott,
no,
you've been put in timeout. I thought I never have to do that, but I had to do it.
I think he's commenting on my stream.
Scott being small.
Yeah,
Scott being sus.
That's not a bad comment.
Oh, Callus just burying the chairs on.
I would watch that too.
Being like,
watch that too, Scott.
Chris, there are other people that do like Dana Brooke. Let's not go
Yeah,
there.
but if I let that slide, someone else is gonna say something else wild, and then the whole entire thing's gonna go fucking left.
Yeah, the whole thing's gonna go.
I'm not trying to have this whole stream go left.
He's good. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. I'd watch it.
Who did you pick in the Claudio and Yuta match?
I wouldn't watch that.
Yeah, I personally would watch that.
I would. Trust me, I've
No
watched
shame.
worse. I've watched worse.
No, yeah, we ain't gonna go into that. We ain't gonna go into
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna go into that just because I have PTSD of actually catching one of my cousins watching it.
Oh my god. We ain't gonna have these story times.
Look, listen. All I'm saying is, tell me when I'm telling lies. I would watch that.
No, when I asked him what is he watching, and it was not even me being weird. I literally looked, and I was like literally confused. I was literally baffled because I'm like, my guy, what are you doing? You need help.
What the hell are you talking about?
I caught my cousin watching the Forbidden Sight at once.
Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door.
He watched his cousin on X.
Am I gonna put your ass in a timeout too? What am I gonna be, a father to all of you children tonight? Jesus Christ!
No, here's the thing, Dylan. I was surprised
I work with
because
fucking children.
Now I'm starting to feel like CM Punk.
Yeah,
Dylan,
I'm old. I'm tired, and
Stay
I
away from the muffins.
Dylan, I'm telling you this now. If you would have seen what he was watching, or at least the category, you would look at him and ask him and actually want to give him help.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore, my guy. Why are we still talking about it?
What are you doing, step bro?
To each his own.
Burn. Burn. This granny's gone wild.
God.
This stream is fucked.
Well, let me guess. It was the animated category.
It was great.
No, don't
what the hell
say
are we
that.
talking about?
No.
Shut up.
Not the cartoons.
Oh, he was watching
Sisters,
Gilfs.
tentacles,
He was watching Gilfs.
barefoot.
No, he was.
Gilfs, everybody.
Oh, God, please. I'm getting
That's the
nauseous
Gilf
over
category.
here.
Dude,
That focus
Burn.
on that. Yeah,
Burn.
by the way, Omega and Takesha's going
Yeah,
on right
gentlemen,
now.
we're,
Yeah.
you know we
it's a
all
pretty
paid
good
$50 here for a fucking wrestling pay-per-view, and we're talking about some wild shit.
Hey,
Why don't we focus on the match
two
for a
more
little bit,
matches.
all right?
we're
Jesus
multitasking. Burn. Any of those things I would have personally took over what he was watching.
Oh, my
That was
God.
what he was watching was the last resort.
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
be honest with you.
Fuck.
Hey,
Question
man.
is, do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah, he got fired yesterday.
He's on Dreamy Lane.
Hey man, we all got our preferences.
He's
okay?
on unemployment lane.
Leo likes Dana Brooke and Liv Morgan.
Oh.
His cousin likes grandma. Hey, it's all good. Land
No.
of the free.
No.
Land of the free.
No, it's the land of the free, but why are you watching Granny's Gone Wild though? I don't
Hey,
understand.
that's what he likes to see. That's what he likes to see.
I literally almost threw up that day, and I was literally had some good food that day.
I'm throwing up about you guys just talking about it.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll.
Well,
you
Dylan's
guys just
favorite
talking about it.
category is the cuck category.
Wait, what?
What?
That's Dylan's favorite category, cucks. He was talking about it on Friday.
The host is getting violated. Who doesn't like a good grandma?
Roger, no,
No,
No.
don't do that.
No.
You have to put a timeout. Don't do it.
You know, I think the reason why I didn't get monetized is because of all the watch-alongs.
Oh wow,
And I
did you
think
actually
that's
get
the reason why I
declined?
didn't get monetized.
No, I think it's because of the shorts, man. The shorts is like, hey, nope.
YouTube, screw YouTube.
Sean, come on now.
Focus,
why
Leo.
are we
I bet
taking
Leo
shots?
can't tell us what happens in the match after it ends. Well, that's why there's like 6 of us in here. So that way we tell him.
And here's the thing: a lot of the matches on here, like I feel like I really wasn't looking forward to all that much.
No, me neither. I'm only watching for OC and Mox. That's it.
Pretty
and
much.
It's the main event. Like
That-
fuck.
Are they even watching this match?
yeah, I don't know. I am.
That's good.
Somebody literally asked me would I go back to high school for a day. I said absolutely not.
Oh,
The only reason why I would go back is because I had some very attractive teachers that I probably still wanted to talk to.
See,
My English teacher.
You wanted those gifts.
Hey,
If my English teacher's watching this watch along, she's gonna hate me.
So Leo, you wanted to be one of those students they gave extra school activities to, huh?
Right behind,
I was just the
right
type of
behind the
guy
bleachers.
No, I was just the type of guy that just had detention so much.
Nice.
I was the type of guy that had detention so much, or just showed up in the last 5 minutes of class. And for every period. The only time I actually showed up for the entire duration was gym. And that's because I was playing basketball. That's because I was on the basketball team. And then I showed up for lunch, but I didn't eat their food. Their food was disgusting.
Yeah, the pizza is probably the best.
I literally only brought my own food or just had snacks. Or like we had people like that would sell brownies in our school. Those brownies were so fire. People would be selling brownies, candy, chips, all that. I would literally have
There
my
was a
own things that
restaurant.
great.
There was a restaurant beside my high school, and we were allowed to get off of campus during lunch. So all the kids would just go to the restaurant right beside it, and it'd be a whole fucking lineup. If you weren't there 5 minutes earlier than the bell ringing, shit out of luck, bud.
Because the only actual restaurants that actually legitimately came to our school was Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A, and that was it.
I would have gotten their boneless wings all the time if I had a Pizza Hut right next to my school.
If I want wings, I don't know if it's just me, but if I really want wings, I go to Wingstop if I want wings, because I have a variety.
Diarrhea.
Whoa, your mic is fucked.
The fuck was that?
Yeah,
Is that
someone
me?
saying that's you. That's
Dylan,
definitely you. You sound
Dylan,
like a dang
come on
robot.
now. Too much cuck content on your mic, man. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it, man. See,
Too
it's
many
affecting
cuck
your sound. It's affecting your sound, man. Your mic's going
Hey,
out.
who can their cheeks ran through? Because that because that noise.
It was literally like a.
Hey, man.
Hello?
Dylan,
Yeah,
Dylan's
you're good
on
now.
got his other tab open. Dylan got another tab open.
Yeah, an explosive diarrhea for Wingstop.
Wait, I literally
Is
have
that
wings
the
like the other day.
category?
Is that a category?
Is
Did
that
you
the
say?
category?
If I want
Explosive
wings,
diarrhea from
like,
Wingstop?
You know what? I'm done. I'm done talking for the night. It's y'all's show now.
like if I want,
Someone's over here clapping cheeks.
I'm done. I
Nah.
washed my hands clean for this.
Yeah, by the way, Kenny Omega versus Konosuke Takeshita is going on. Just saying that, putting that out there.
I've
Beat
been
trigger.
watching it. I've been watching
1,
it.
2.
How's the match, man?
We're gonna get a one wing
It's
and
been
angel.
awesome.
I think it's going to be the match
How
of the
did
weekend.
if
It's
they
definitely going to be the match of the night.
Dylan, if WWE and AEW actually got along and actually did a Forbidden Door, Takeshita versus Shinsuke would be my dream match.
Oh my god, they would be a great tag team.
A tag team or a feud.
Yeah. Either
You
way.
know, I would love to see John Moxley versus Roman. Because this version of Moxley is different from Ambrose. And MJF versus Seth Rollins.
Here's a random dream match that I have. Bryan Danielson versus Chad Gable.
Versus who?
Chad Gable.
Oh, I thought you said
Hell
Shaggy.
Yeah.
Like from the Mystery Machine.
Fuck that.
And I would have Tyo Valkyrie versus Dana Brooke.
Dana.
In my Forbidden Door,
You would have Dana Brooke versus Dana Brooke.
You would have Dana Brooke versus Io Sky and Booker to win.
I have Dana Brooke versus a broomstick and book the broomstick to win.
Okay, if you guys want me to do a road to WrestleMania with Dana Brooke, I would do that. I just have to see how to set it up.
It would just be her losing on every TV match.
Hey, did we ever put the clothes on for more time?
Yeah, you would never go anywhere but the one match.
God damn it.
Unless they brought back the women's battle royal in the pre-show.
You would just be picking what you're going to eat in catering each week.
So I was gonna do a road to WrestleMania. I started
Caesar
salad. Because pretty much what I would do is start at the Rumble and then go to Mania.
You wouldn't even have a chance to go to Mania. You'd still be stuck at the Rumble.
They won't even let you backstage because they don't know who you are.
Hey, Chris, please.
Io Sky would definitely destroy Dana Brooke.
I book Leo versus Gunther. Oh no. That dude.
And then the winner of that gets to face The Undertaker.
I already beat Gunther already.
Yeah, I would book Leo going one-on-one with The Undertaker.
I retired him already.
I think a friend of mine once said, how much would someone have to pay you to take a chop from Gunther? Bare chest.
Nothing. I take it for free.
Gunther.
I would take it for free because that'd be an honor.
Yeah, it would be an honor.
Roger, Dana Brooke for six other male competitors. If I can find a way to get Dana Brooke as a male call, I would do that and put her in the men's division. Have her go after the. No, she wouldn't. She'd probably kill him.
Nah. Akira Tozawa beat the Miz. See, this ain't no more. Akira Tozawa beat Dana Brooke.
The only person Dana Brooke will have to worry about in the men's division is Roman Reigns, because the guy is a 9,900 overall.
9,900.
Because sometimes I think he's 100 overall, but in some people's games he's a 99.
He's 100 in my universe mode.
Wait,
100 in universe
Dana Brooke.
mode.
100 in universe mode, 99 in exhibition.
Wait. Roger, what do you mean I don't get it? Versus 6 other male competitors? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
No.
Hey,
Roger, chill. Roger, chill.
I once took a free chop.
This is no longer PG.
Yeah, I don't even know if that.
We definitely got to take off tomorrow now.
Roger,
we all need to take off.
Wolf, don't look at the chat. Don't read the chat, Wolf. Don't read it.
Roger, you stupid.
I already did.
Don't read
Wolf
it.
is an innocent boy. He can't read this.
Yeah.
We're taking away his innocence. He's realizing that he works with fucking children.
Dana Brooke versus 6 male competitors. I would watch that, Raj.
No,
wait.
I wouldn't even watch that shit. There's a match going on.
Because if I go on there one day,
driver.
I'm telling you, if I go in there one day and I see that it's recommended the first thing I see, bro, I'm turning off the internet and never hopping back on again.
V-trigger.
I think Kenny's gonna win if the match is still going on.
What is this man with the screw? Somebody stop this man.
Kenny's definitely gonna win. Oh no!
Screwdriver.
Takesha's got it.
Maybe I don't know. I wonder what they're gonna do with Kenny next.
Oh,
ref stopped
the
it.
ref sees it.
Takesha got it.
That's what happens when you have a green handle, bright green handle. Oh shit! Roll up. Nope. I'm corrupted.
Scott, it's okay, man. I'm corrupted too. We
All
live
of
in
us
America.
are.
We're all corrupted. We're all corrupted, except for
Hey,
Willie. He's in
I
Canada.
live in the
He's
Great
good.
White North.
He's good.
I'm the lucky one.
Yeah, you get
Free
free
Oh
healthcare
my
and
healthcare.
free
God, he tried to
marijuana.
murder Omega.
Yeah, and we
Yeah,
get to buy marijuana legally. Yay.
Yeah. That's why you guys are so chill.
Yeah, we're nice because half of us are high half the time.
There you go. I'm
That
gonna
makes
get Dylan
sense.
high. I'm gonna get Dylan high and have him host a stream and watch how fun it is for him.
He'd be like, "Hey guys,
I'm gonna get Dylan high before we go to Grand Slam next year.
We have a great card here today.
I'm gonna pull up with like
Oh,
brownies,
what?
edibles.
What? Aw. Really?
The ref saved Omega's life.
You're way too behind. Man. Twice this man. You're Dylan. Oh, now it's done. But you were like looping there. Your audio was looping.
He was stuck in the Matrix.
Wait, did Takeshita just win clean?
Pretty much.
Yes. With a V trigger, nonetheless.
And I guess maybe Takeshita can beat Orange Cassidy.
Can you guys hear me now?
No.
Yeah.
It's Moxley.
I don't think Mox is going to win. I think it's going to be
Takesha's getting pushed. He must be. He must be.
I would probably have Takeshita beat Orange Cassidy. It's the All International Championship, right? There you go.
Well, I mean, John Moxley could take it all over the world.
Moxley doesn't need that title, bro.
He can add legitimacy to it though, because you have think about it.
It's already legit. It's already legit. He's defended it like 40 times.
When I say legit, it's like because when I say that, it's like, oh, a former world champion, former AEW world champion is not holding this championship.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, that's why I have Mox winning too.
I just give it to Takeshita.
You know,
that was a great match.
You know who we
It was a good match, but I'm confused by that ending, by that winner. Like, I don't know, Takeshita winning against Omega clean.
You know who we really need to see with a championship at some point?
They did run it back at Grand Slam, guys.
Yes.
They did run it back at Grand Slam.
We need Bryan Danielson win a championship at some point.
No, we don't need him to. He doesn't need to. He doesn't want
Bullet Club.
But I do think we're going to get maybe a rematch at Grand Slam possibly. So don't count it out.
We still got the Young Bucks and FTR.
And you got Wrestle Dream in October too. You got the Wrestle Dream.
All right, good night, Scott. Don't go on the wrong sites before your shift.
So we'll probably get another match between Omega and Takeshita.
Hey, at least we're probably not gonna end up running all the way till 12. Probably.
Maybe we'll get an Iron Man match. Takeshita Omega at Wrestle Dream or something.
Or Wrestle Dream.
They gotta have a rematch now.
Yeah, because think about it. It's a tribute to Anthony Inoki, so they could honor him, do an Iron Man match or a stipulation match. Or they could do it at Grand Slam. They want to sell out Arthur Ashe. Like I said, Kenny Omega can afford to lose a little bit, so it's okay.
I mean,
he doesn't need to win.
He doesn't
all the time.
need to win, but right now, having Takeshita win clean,
it can add legitimacy to him.
Omega, it doesn't feel. It doesn't feel believable.
Kevin Owens beat John Cena on his pay-per-view debut.
Yeah, if Kevin.
Yeah, but that's because Owens was actually like a main name in what's it called?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
All right. The only reason why I know you said Moxley not winning, but I feel like when they have these pay-per-views, I feel like they always want to have at least one title change, at least.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it's a worthless pay-per-view.
Yeah, Scott. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on
Oh
Tino's
no, I
stream for Raw.
still, I personally think OC is retaining just to have that run back with Zack Sabre Jr. at Wrestle Dream.
I wonder how FTR is going to feel about teaming with Young Bucks after their boy got fired yesterday.
They might be salty. There's some salt in this water.
We might have to put FTR in the gun club because he really loves putting them guns up.
Good night, Scott.
Well.
He's on the wrong team.
Imagine if FTR turn heel right now, like tonight.
Imagine if FTR has Arn Anderson as their manager.
Oh my god.
That'd be a wild twist of fate.
AEW's pay-per-views are usually pretty damn good, though. I'm enjoying the show so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the lowest of
Getting
expectations
better
for this show. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the I feel like a lot of
that's the thing about Tony Khan. He books for moments, so he books for pay-per-views that make you talk about it. The weekly TV can be hit or miss, but he does his pay-per-views pretty good for the most part.
Would you say the same thing for WWE in a sense?
Yes, because they do trash weekly TV, but Payback. I didn't think Payback was going to be a good show. It might have been maybe a top 3 pay-per-view in WWE this year.
I would think that. Yeah, I would say that.
Because you think about it.
I wouldn't say Mania.
Probably no. I'm just
Mania
saying
Night
top 3
1
instead of
is
top
my
3.
top pay-per-view.
Yeah, people.
Mania
talk
Night
about
1.
Mania.
Yeah.
Talk about Mania.
I'd say maybe Mania Night 1, and then maybe Backlash, then Payback. Those might be your best 3.
I think what really killed Night 2. What really killed Night 2 is if Cody won, people probably would have been a little bit.
Bro, they are booing.
I'm telling you, if Cody would have won, people probably would have said, "Okay, yeah, it was a good pay-per-view." But since that didn't happen,
they're booing so hard right now. I don't even know who they're booing for. But I think
they're booing against
which
Young
kind of has me
Bucks.
scared about Fastlane because I feel like Fastlane
they're
may be a little bit of a letdown.
Bucks.
You think Fastlane might be what?
A letdown because Payback was pretty good.
Well, I wouldn't say this. I feel like since Triple H has taken over, a lot of the pay-per-views we've been getting have been definitely a bit more watchable.
I would say my top 3 for the year would be, like you said, Mania Night 1, Backlash, Payback.
Because
those are probably the best 3.
Rumble, I would say Rumble was decent.
No, both Rumble matches were trash this year. The best thing about it was the Sammy and Roman stuff.
Yeah, the Sammy heel turn.
I would say WrestleMania Night 1, Payback, and then
face turn, my bad.
No, I think the Rumble matches were fine, honestly.
They're good, but they were predictable as fuck.
I don't really know what to say about Money in the Bank because I think the only thing Money in the Bank was known for is not giving LA Knight the briefcase and then
Jay
having
Jay. Roman.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I said, that's my top 3. I agree with Willie. Those are probably my top 3 right now.
SummerSlam is definitely like number 4 for me.
SummerSlam was so underwhelming. SummerSlam could have been top 2, but it was underwhelming.
Yeah,
and too long. A lot better. And too long.
Yeah, what? Like it ended like at 12:30.
Okay, yeah. This might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna go for it. I think
something about Dana Brooke. I swear to God.
I swear to God. I was gonna say WrestleMania was better off as one night compared to 2 nights.
Yeah.
Reason I say that is because it's supposed to be WrestleMania. It's supposed to be the biggest show of the year. So why wouldn't you want to have it go all over one night instead of doing it 2 nights? Because it kind of loses its prestige just a little bit.
Yeah, because they want to put a lot of people on the card. That's really the main reason.
Yeah.
And it's like they don't do that regardless because at least when they did, night 1, they were at least having the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for the men, and they were doing something for the women. So you had 2 Battle Royals to get a lot of the people on the card, so there was no excuse. When they did WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2, it just gave them a reason not to really try as hard. Because think about it. Think about when they first did it. We literally got Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley a randomly thrown together match.
Well, Mania 36 is definitely one of the worst Manias I've ever seen.
And then look what happened. Drew never recovered because he never got his moment.
Yeah.
He still hasn't got his moment. He probably won't ever get it. I want him to get his moment.
Yeah, I wish he would have won at Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, I was probably one of the main people.
I really thought Drew was going to win.
And when he
Drew should have won at Clash of the Castle.
The only good thing from that match was that it was the debut of Solo.
Bro, but this is the thing. That's when you really started to understand that Roman's matches were predictable because he always has somebody come and get involved every time. Ref bump. Somebody comes on his behalf to help him.
Yeah, they're all ref bumps. Wow, the crowd is really booing Matt Jackson right now.
Yeah, Chicago does not like Young Bucks.
Well, remember they did the same thing last year when they went to Chicago after Brawl Out.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Drew should have won because, I mean, I feel like that's really what we fit. And then when he had that video package with the Broken Dreams theme, like, that gave me goosebumps, man.
That's why Drew McIntyre needs to leave and go to AEW. There's nothing left for him in WWE.
Drew Galloway is all elite.
You know,
I think that's the best move for his career.
You know what's the only title Drew hasn't held in WWE?
United States Championship.
If he came to AEW, he would be. I mean, he would be their.
Just think about it. What a lot of people aren't thinking about this merger with Endeavor, they're not going to pay a lot of people. A lot of people that's making all this money. That's why you hear things with Edge and all these people making the big money. When you have a merger, you cut costs, so it's not going to be a lot of big contracts. So you probably see a lot of people get fired. Yeah. So,
half of the people that Triple H brought back are done.
And then think about it. With no more CM Punk, Tony Khan can pay an Edge. He can pay a Drew Galloway. He could pay a whoever else he wants.
Because I'm telling you, here's the thing: the Drew, the guy should have won the U.S. Championship at least. I thought he did, but he didn't.
Yeah, that was what I thought too. And then I looked up, like, hey, what are some wrestlers that are like one championship away from being Grand Slam? Drew McIntyre was there, and it was like, yeah, and he never won the U.S. belt.
Braun Strowman is there too.
He did.
You know that, right? Braun Strowman is there too. He has to
Braun
be the
Strowman.
US.
Yeah, he needs. Yeah, he needs the U.S. Balor became Grand Slam last night.
The same thing with Big E before he got injured. U.S.
Yeah, Big E. Big
That's
E's
a lot of
U.S.
guys U.S.
Yeah, a lot of guys are U.S. Cena's IC.
Ricochet, tag team and world.
Yeah.
When Zack Ryder was there, Zack Ryder only needed to hold the world title.
Shelton Benjamin only needs the world title. Bobby Lashley, I think, Bobby Lashley only needs tag team.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley only needs tag team.
Bobby Lashley, Montez Ford, make it happen.
Who else?
Or Freebird rule. We do Freebird rule.
You know who should have had who needs a singles run?
Who?
Xavier Woods.
Oh my God, yes.
Xavier Woods definitely should have a singles run. When they had that whole thing, when he had him go up against Roman, that match was fire.
When they had that King Woods gimmick, I thought they were going to start making him a single star.
When they did Montez Ford versus Roman, bro, that match was fire.
Oh, yeah, I remember that match.
They need to run that back. I think in a recent interview, after Mania, he said
2021 Roman Reigns was peak Roman Reigns.
Because I remember it was a couple months ago, Montez, he had an interview. He says he wants to get back in the ring with Roman again.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine if he was the guy to beat Roman. Man, oh man, I would pop for that.
I said, I wouldn't even give a fuck, even if it was Dawkins who pinned Roman. I'm just sick of Roman being the fucking champion.
Bro, I would settle for Akira Tozawa. I would settle for R-Truth, bro.
R-Truth would be fucking insane. I'd pop like a kid on Christmas.
Wait, R-Truth, he only needs to hold IC and World.
No, I thought he was IC before.
Nope. He's only been U.S. tag team.
Oh, I thought he was IC. Huh.
He was only U.S. tag team and
24/7.
Yeah. And Cody, he needs to hold the world and U.S.
Yeah. Wade Barrett, he needs world and US because he was tag team and IC.
Didn't Finn Balor become a Grand Slam champion?
Yep,
Yeah, Finn Balor just did. Yep.
And Priest, he needs World and
IC.
IC.
Mm.
He's probably gonna get those though. I feel like
He'll definitely get IC. Definitely.
he might get World too.
Oh yeah, I want him to
Yeah,
cash Money in the Bank and to cash in Money in the Bank successfully, especially since the men, in terms of like Money in the Bank winners, have been like booked like shit.
But they're actually doing something with Priest though.
Yeah, that's what I like about it because they did shit with Theory, and then he cashed in on the U.S. belt.
Joke.
He cashed in on the U.S. belt. A couple weeks later, he won it in a triple threat match, so that cashing was pointless. It was like, what the fuck?
Like they couldn't have just had him hold the briefcase and then cash in at Survivor Series.
Or even then, you could have just had him cash in successfully on Seth Rollins.
I just would have had him cash in and fail, or either cash in on the NXT title.
Yeah, he could have went to NXT because he even teased it.
Where's your boy?
Yeah, he did tease it on an episode of NXT. I thought he was going to cash in successfully on the NXT title.
But he didn't.
Nope.
Bro. I think that he just needs a gimmick change. I think maybe just him being a heel isn't working. Maybe he needs to be a face.
I think he'd be a good babyface.
Because I think he's just a likable guy. Because I've seen some of his stuff, like, you know, his stuff in interviews. He seems like a relatable, genuine person. So, I mean, I feel like just let him be him. Like, just a generous guy. Like,
yeah, his segments in NXT were great when he was like more of like a comedy member of the Way. Like, he was good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Baron Corbin. Oh, Baron Corbin needs a lot of belts. Never mind.
Baron
he needs
Corbin
IC tag team. Yeah, he only held US in his entire career.
Baron Corbin sucks.
They here's the thing though.
They fumbled
him. They fumbled the bag with him because the thing with Corbin, if they would have, I feel like this honestly. Him cashing in on gender probably would have made him a face, probably in the sense grand scheme of things, because it was anybody but gender at that point.
Nobody wanted gender.
No, you know who really I thought was going to take the title off of him during that year?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Not only him, but Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn was still the underdog from the underground. He still had that gimmick. I thought they were I thought they was gonna give him the Money in the Bank briefcase in 2017.
No, it definitely should have been Nakamura, but Nakamura hasn't recovered since, unfortunately.
I thought 2017. I thought it was going to be Styles, but then again, he was already champion, so I guess they didn't want to do that.
No, it was Corbin. No, I think no, he wasn't. It was Kevin. Kevin was US.
Kevin Owens was US champion. AEW. I'd love to see AJ Styles go to AEW.
No, it's too late for him. It's too late for him now.
We're doing good, Jack. Sorry, yeah, I got lost in the planning of the shows going forward today on my phone.
But the guy, so there's a lot of people who need championships. But Corbin,
how are you doing, Jack?
I'm telling you though, I'm not gonna lie though, Will. If Corbin won when he won Money in the Bank and cashed in successfully, he'd probably be in a better position right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, the system's so cool right now. It's not hot at all, and this shit's been running since 7. It's good.
My apologies. I've not.
You know who they should be building up as like an underdog for the whole in the WWE?
Akira Tozawa.
Johnny Gargano. Because I feel like Johnny Gargano is the type of guy you could put with anybody almost and put up a good match. If the person
Where the hell is Johnny Gargano? He hasn't been on TV in like 3 months.
I'm a little annoyed by that.
He's not hurt, so I don't want to hear that bullcrap.
Yeah, he's not hurt. I don't.
When he first got to WWE, I was literally fantasy booking so many matches. I would love to see him.
He
Johnny
should have went to
Gargano,
AEW.
Good, Jack. Just
like Johnny Gargano versus
Gargano.
Roman
the
Reigns.
main event for tonight's show.
Although it's
What's stupid? What's stupid with Gargano, and then I'll let Will finish. Is that now Tommaso Ciampa needs to take advantage of social media to tease a DIY reunion and nothing on TV.
Yeah,
I will admit though the what's it called like videos of like missing Gargano is actually hilarious to me.
Oh, Jack, you're at the United Center.
Well, I don't know about that because he apparently says deals made that were apparently by him, so I'm taking that with a grain of salt.
That's
I'm going to
the
be the
thing
heel
is,
here.
Johnny Gargano is the type of guy I feel like he can go with just about anybody if they're motivated. Like I was literally talking about Johnny Gargano versus Roman Reigns, Johnny Gargano versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
Well,
Seth Rollins is a good
The problem is, Leo, a lot of people don't know about Johnny Takeover, the guy
Yeah,
from Black
if
and
you
Gold.
haven't watched
So,
NXT,
Yeah,
the thing about a
especially
lot of
with
the
like
main
Vince
roster,
still kind of in the shuffle. It's like he's too small.
yeah. So you
and
gotta
then
think about that.
I even wanted to see, but if it was strictly Triple H, no Vince, I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus Johnny Gargano because I think that'd be a true David versus Goliath storyline. But with Vince in the mix, I would not. It's no doubt that he would probably have Johnny Gargano be squashed.
Basically, they're doing Gargano how they would have done Adam Cole if he stayed.
Adam Cole would have been Keith Lee's manager in NXT. On the main roster.
You know who's somebody that really can go and really should be talked about being a future world champion and still young, but nobody's talking about right now?
Oh.
Pete Dunne.
Oh my God, yes.
They need to change his name first of all.
Pete Dunne, bro.
Butch.
If you haven't seen him versus Walter or Gunther in NXT UK from NXT Takeover like Brooklyn,
Is it Pete Dunne?
Pete Dunne versus it was fire.
Butch versus Gunther.
To be fair,
Pete Dunne versus Seth could be good.
I'll be honest. I actually thought like the new like beard he's rocking made me think he just got older, but apparently like Dragunov is still like 30, not even 30 yet.
What?
Yeah, Dragunov's 29.
Holy shit. Well, he doesn't have that long to go, but
I know, but like his goatee makes him look like he's like 35, 40 almost.
Man.
Oh, it was that takeover. Oh, Tyler Bate versus Gunther. I'm shocked Tyler Bate never got called
Dragunov up. Versus.
Yeah, he's 29.
I need Dragunov versus Gunther again. I need it.
I think they should put Dragunov in Imperium and then have Dragunov turn on.
Yeah, that's cool.
The thing is, Dragunov said he has like no intention of joining Imperium because it doesn't fit him. He's like completely opposite character-wise of Imperium.
Problem with him is if he's by himself on the main roster, he's probably going to fail because he's not very big.
Dude, it's crazy to think. I just did some research.
He's an international talent, and they seem to like having the international.
I just did some research. Pete Dunne and Ilya Dragunov are the same age. They're both 29.
Would be great.
Pete Dunne is 29.
If anything, I feel like Dragunov would fit in better with the Brawling Brutes than Imperium.
So what about Pete Dunne? I feel like Pete Dunne needs to go off on his own and be the Bruiserweight again.
I thought he was going to do that long ago.
Tyler Bate and the Brawling Brutes would also be.
Dude, this match is still going on.
Yep.
Christ.
I don't even care about this match. I just care about OC versus Mox.
I can't believe they let Dragunov sell the way he does on TV. It's silly.
Oh, that selling is very questionable.
Oh.
The fact that they made Dominic Dijakovic like T-bar, and then they had to revamp him in NXT to the Terminator.
He never recovered. Him and Keith Lee had some of the best matches of the modern era.
This is probably a hot take. I actually like the aesthetic of Retribution.
They killed Ambrose. They sent him to AEW, made him look like a Bane character.
I remember when they had that segment with Ambrose and he took like 1,000 tetanus shots.
I'll be honest.
Bro, I thought he got this man looking like a brand Bane.
I'll be honest. I think they just The booking was just screwed up regarding Retribution. I feel
Retribution had potential. I will say that. They had potential.
Oh yeah, they first came and they were like that rebellious group that just fucked everything up. Yeah, they had
and they just like cut the ring with the saw.
And their attires were awesome. I love their attires.
I feel like here's the thing, and this is talking about the Shield. I feel like Ambrose should have gotten a lot more love and more opportunities than what he did, because when you look at Seth and Roman, they had people that were backing them up, because you had Seth with Triple H, Roman was getting backed up by Vince. Nobody was backing Ambrose, so Ambrose was pretty much in business for himself, and you know how that worked out. Because think about it, Roman and Seth both won a Rumble match. Ambrose hasn't.
I was so mad that Ambrose didn't win the 2016 Rumble.
Bro, I was so upset. I was watching it, and I'm like, bro, please tell me they're gonna give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. And like he won it, and he retained the Intercontinental. Could have walked out Intercontinental and WWE champion. Built up Roman.
I mean, I feel like people only cared about not having Roman retain. I think having a 30-man Rumble for the title and have Roman start out as one, that was like it was silly, but I mean it was funny.
Wait, we got AJ. We got the AJ debut.
Yeah, at least you got AJ.
Yeah.
T-Biscuit.
I didn't complain when Triple H became champion again, but
and then it's like, okay, I'm thinking since they didn't give Ambrose the win, that match he put on with Triple H at Roadblock was good, by the way, for a live event. But then
I love that match.
And
then Moxley wins the international title. Me too.
Me three. And
I do not.
And then I'm also thinking when we got Lesnar and Ambrose, I was thinking we was going to get a great match. The story was there. The story was there. The story was there. Like Ambrose was just this guy who would take so much damage from Lesnar and still come back for more. I
remember that segment where he took a bunch of F5s and then Ambrose would just be like, "Come on." Yeah, he did that. I was like,
and I'm like,
I want more.
And then he showed all those weapons that he wanted to use, like the barbed wire, the chainsaw, and he didn't use any of it.
Yeah, when they had Mick Foley and Terry Funk and all them come back and give him a bunch of weapons to use against Lesnar, and he didn't even use one.
The only things that got used in that match was kendo sticks, chairs, and a ring bell.
Oh, I forgot about the ring bell.
Jack, I have to disagree. Orange Cassidy is not really a joke. He's like basically the younger workhorse of AEW. So the fact why this match is so amazing, you literally have the workhorse champion versus the literal guy who carried this company.
He's AEW's version of Wesley.
You also said that about CM Punk.
Ooh, Orange Cassidy?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying without Moxley, what's it called? AEW won't even exist. I mean, it will, but it will be a glorified indie.
I don't know if y'all might get this comparison or understand. I think Orange Cassidy is somewhat chill.
Like Moxley put AEW on the map.
Agreed.
Without Moxley, AEW would not be anywhere near where it is.
Jericho,
and the Bucks, and Kenny, and Hangman, and
no one knew who they were. Well, besides Cody.
Bullet Club Gold finally won.
Oh wow! It's not a very good night to be a member of the Elite unless your name is Hangman Adam Page. Who CM Punk called a dumb-headed dumb fuck. Well, I guess Bullet Club Gold are probably next in line for a world title opportunity after that.
And they should be the ones to defeat FTR.
Yeah.
They should have done that on that one Collision almost a month ago or two.
I think if they whoever defeats them, I think it should be Jay White and Juice Robinson.
Yeah.
It's weird to think that Juice Robinson used to be that CJ Parker dude from NXT Black and Gold.
I remember him. You know, they even had James Storm down there too, and they had Kota Ibushi.
7 for 8.
And James Storm, they didn't even have for
No,
a
you're
while.
8 for 9. I don't
what's
know.
it
I don't
called?
know how you guys have been doing on this show, but Robin's Kay's picks, she's 8 for 9.
Really?
Yeah.
I have.
I think so far the
been-
only one I've gotten wrong, Asa, would be the Takeshita Omega match. So far,
I haven't got
that's what
any
I've seen.
of them wrong.
I
haven't got any.
got well, to be fair, including the pre-show matches, I had no idea who was in the battle royal like at all.
Well, I don't think
until
those necessarily
saw it.
count though.
So I don't. Yeah, I don't really care.
I got so much wrong. I got Darby wrong. I got Omega wrong. I got FTR and the Bucks wrong.
Wait, we got Aussie Open versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara on Dynamite
on Wednesday.
Good.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
I thought you were gonna say all out. I was like, no,
No, on
No,
Dynamite.
it's time for the main event, like Chris.
time for the main event.
Adam
About
Page.
time.
We'll hear from Hangman Adam Page on Dynamite.
Wait, who against Hangman?
Wait, Asa.
No, we'll just
Yeah.
hear
No.
from Hangman.
Is that
Oh,
did
yeah.
she win Is she won the predictions belt?
I'm about to win the
Yes,
prediction.
yeah, because I'm 6 for
I-
9. She's 8 for 9, so I
I'm
can't
8
catch
for
her.
9.
I'm getting
Yeah.
squashed for the predictions
Got the
title. I'm getting
6-woman
squashed.
tag
Hey,
match, right?
Hey, either one of us is gonna go home with a draw, or one of us is gonna win the championship.
Better
I think I'm gonna win it.
win. Samoa Joe won.
I'm gonna add another belt to my collection. I'm gonna be the new Kenny Omega around here.
Like
Sorry.
I think I only got Samoa Joe right. I got I got Eddie and Shibata wrong.
Yeah, I got
I
Eddie
had
and
Claudio,
Shibata wrong.
You know, because I feel like they were gonna have them win.
I
got
got
Miro right.
Takeshita.
Yeah, Miro got that one. I
wrong.
got Bryan Danielson winning.
I
I
actually
got two. I got two wrong.
I got Better Than You, Baby wrong. I
I
thought
guess
that
if
I thought
we wanna
the
count the
winner
Battle
of
Royal, I
the
got
Battle
3
Royal
wrong.
would win.
Like I didn't even get like it at all close to correct because I thought they would just like put in Matt and Jeff Hardy in the battle
I
royal.
thought they were gonna face the Kingdom because I didn't even know if they were even in the Battle Royal. I thought they would automatically just put the Kingdom.
I think
And that
I
the
think the
Kingdom was gonna
Kingdom is the
beat-
team that's going to beat them,
Yeah.
but they're not going to do it a week after they won the belt.
Well, it's
so
about
they're gonna
fucking
do it.
time that it's main event time.
Surprised BCC got what's it called, beat Kingston and Shibata. Not gonna lie, but maybe we'll get Wheeler versus Shibata.
Danielson has his whole head taped.
Eddie's definitely taking that title from Claudio. That's happening.
Well,
Probably at Grand Slam.
I was gonna say either Grand Slam or their next Ring of Honor.
No, it'll be
pay-per-view.
Grand Slam. Eddie's
Wrestle
from New
Dream.
York. He's going to give Eddie's from New York. He wants to give Eddie that moment. Remember, Tony Khan.
Look at them, company Moxley.
No, Danielson has like his whole head tape. He went to the John Moxley School of bleeding a lot during his matches.
Hey, probably within the first 5 minutes, Moxley's gonna start bleeding.
Oh yeah, he will be. One orange punch and he's bleeding. Now that we're in the main, it's been way better than I expected.
It's crazy to think that Moxley's pretty much main evented almost every AEW All Out pay-per-view that we've had so far. Because he main evented
'cause
last year and the year
Mox
before
versus
that, I believe.
Punk. What was
Yeah,
All Out
because-
2021? Because I know he was champ, but who? Mox versus.
Let me look it up. Because I remember 2020 we had him versus MJF.
Was it him versus MJF?
Let me see.
Because I thought that was a
Full Gear 22.
well, that was Full Gear 22, but I knew there was another pay-per-view where it was Mox and MJF.
You said
It was
2021?
it was all
Yeah,
out
2021.
I think it was all out 2020 or 2021.
Yeah, maybe it was All Out 2020. Because I know it was during the pandemic that it was Mox versus MJF.
Let's see. So let's see. This was We had Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage.
Oh, I
That was
completely forgot about
2021.
that.
But that's
Yeah.
when Danielson and Adam Cole debuted.
And then we had John Moxley versus Kojima.
Brent Stratlander now is a part of the Best Friends.
She always was. She always was.
I thought you
She
broke
always
away
was
from the
different.
Best Friends.
No.
I think
She
one
she was
point
separated from them when she wasn't really there because she was injured, but like since day one she was like basically always part of the Best
I
Friends.
think she's
Essential.
dating or dated Orange Cassidy. I don't know if they're still dating, but I think they dated.
Yeah, I think that she like dated Orange Cassidy or something.
I think they still are dating.
Okay.
Maybe.
No, they're best friends. But
They're
Yeah, I've
She
had
was
a lot
after
of
his
best friends.
pulp.
I was blowing their back out. Don't believe the hype.
they're best friends.
I might have to do a Fortnite video because I never played Fortnite, so I think that before. So I think that'd be a cool video to do too. First time playing. How long can I survive? I think that'd be cool video content.
All right, so last minute main event predictions. Who do we got? Dylan.
Moxley.
You got Moxley?
Yep.
Leo, you said Mox?
Yep.
Byron?
Orange Cassidy.
Wolf.
Orange Cassidy. Zack Sabre attacks him after the match.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
You want Zack Sabre
Asa.
so bad.
That's what I'm saying. He
They're
really
not
just
going
wants
to
the
give
match.
their
He doesn't.
title to a New Japan.
I got
No,
Moxley.
like a Wrestle Dream is the perfect place for.
Bro, New Japan has a pay per view the same night. They're probably not going to have a lot of their people.
There was a guy with a
Yeah,
sign
they'll
that
probably
said
just bring in some like a couple people like Zack Sabre.
Probably just be Osprey. Probably just be Osprey they're bringing in.
Osprey, Zack Sabre.
Like I said, I think Orange Cassidy retains and loses to Takeshita. It just makes sense.
Could be, but we'll see.
Or Jay White. I'm a big Jay White guy.
Yeah, Jay White should be
Imagine for
international.
Wrestle Dream, they run back Danielson and Okada.
I
The end of the road for old Cassidy.
That'll be at Wrestle Kingdom.
I think they should do Danielson versus Osprey.
Danielson versus Osprey at Wrestle Dream?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That would
Let's
be
do
interesting.
And have it be for the belt. Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
What, the one that Osprey has?
Yeah.
Yeah, the UK title.
Well, I do think next year, if they both stay healthy, I think we will get Danielson and Omega at All In like we were supposed to this year.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about Samantha Irvin, but they forgot the underrated talent of Justin Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Roberts is the best ring announcer. I don't care about Samantha Irvin. I mean, she's cool.
I think she's cool, but she just tries too hard sometimes.
I like JoJo better.
Nah, Lillian Garcia is my OG.
Oh, I forgot about Lillian. Yeah, Justin
Brandy
Roberts.
Rose was a ring announcer at WWE.
Yeah.
There wasn't one that I what's it called?
Julia Hart?
No,
Julia Hart ain't no ring announcer.
ring announcer. Tony Chimmel.
Oh wow, well, yeah, fair. Howard Finkel.
I'm an edgehead. I gotta love Tony Chimmel.
All right, what about best general manager or authority figure in wrestling history?
You know what I don't understand? Wrestling history, Mr. McMahon. What, are we kidding here?
No, well, I guess I should have just kept it at general manager.
General manager, I would say. I'm thinking of like everything. Yeah, Teddy Long. I'm sorry, I gotta say Teddy Long.
Julia Hart of House of
I
Black.
I love Teddy Long so much. That was my childhood.
Oh, AJ
Um,
Lee. Okay, that's a very good one.
oh, that's
AJ Lee. I completely forgot AJ Lee was a general manager until
I
Chris said that.
think I would have to say
Oh, we're talking
I
about
think
favorite general managers.
Yeah, general
yeah,
managers.
basically.
Man, remember back in the day? I think it was like maybe like
Love it.
close to 2010 when we had the special guest referee. Not special guest referee, but like the special guest that'd be there to be a general manager, like celebrities.
Oh,
That was a
My
crazy time period.
my favorite was Michael Cole when he read from the laptop.
No, bro, here's the thing. I hated Michael Cole during that time because he was this Miz fanboy. He was annoying,
I have just received an email from the anonymous Raw general manager.
bro.
and,
You,
and wasn't it like Hornswoggle or
It
something?
was Hornswoggle.
dude, you had
And
no
they had the
idea how much
laptop. They
trouble.
had the laptop next to it.
For Raw, I think my favorite Raw general manager would have to be like Foley,
Yeah, Foley. Yeah.
I
either
would say,
Foley or Angle.
I would say Kurt.
Mm, I
Kurt,
would say Teddy Long for SmackDown,
it's
Raw
between
Kurt
Teddy
Angle.
because I love my favorite two general managers for SmackDown was Teddy Long and then when we had Booker
Vicky
T because
Guerrero.
he was no, I
Vicky
did not like
Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero.
Best part of TV.
I did not like Vicky Guerrero.
Orange Cassidy, man. Oh my god, that was.
Oh, jeez, that
This man,
stunner.
he is trying to kill. Moxley's trying to kill Orange Cassidy. I ain't gonna lie
I
to
think
you.
they're both trying to kill each other.
Main event, Orange Cassidy, let's go.
Are you
I
watching?
Yeah, it's
mean,
about time. All it took was Punk to be fired for Orange Cassidy to
Yeah.
be main event. How that's kind of funny.
Orange Cassidy's fighting like if he was on any other Dynamite show right now.
Well, he's
That's
fighting
not-
like this is his last
Yeah,
match.
that's how he always fights.
Yeah, but like he made himself seem this past week that he was gonna come out here and kick ass, and
He
he's
kind of
come out
is.
He always does.
Hey,
He literally does every single time. He almost kills himself.
but here's the
It's
thing.
time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm
Here's the
all out
thing.
of gum.
I don't know if it's just me, but like I don't know. It's just I don't know. Something about Orange Cassidy just doesn't feel right. I mean, yet I feel like he should lose the Orange because I feel like if he loses and if he puts up a good fight, maybe you could elevate him to the world title scene. Maybe
Get rid of that ridiculous gimmick.
It would be interesting to see Orange Cassidy.
because remember it was him, Kenny Omega, and Pac. They had that triple
Yeah.
threat for the world title. So I mean, who was to say he couldn't go after the world title again? Him versus MJF could probably be fresh because I don't think we've seen that match before.
I think we have.
Because I don't think I haven't seen those two cross pass yet.
I think we have like a Dynamite.
Wait, who?
MJF and Orange Cassidy.
One on one.
I don't know if we have before. Oh, Cassidy's
We
bleeding.
have. I think it was for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Yeah,
That would make a lot of sense.
it was for the Diamond Ring.
Never for the championship.
Moxley's fucking up Cassidy now, which makes me scared he's gonna come back and retain.
He's still gonna
Fine.
no.
Oh,
Moxley's
he's
still
biting
gonna
him. Ow.
Oh, he just kicked this guy in the head.
You're screwed. You're totally screwed. You're screwed.
Dude! No, why are you biting this man?
Ah, where's the fucking DQ?
There is no DQ.
No?
Dude, That's a WWE thing. You really think I haven't even seen AEW do any DQs.
I didn't think this was a no DQ match. I thought it was just a regular sanctioned match.
Why does this referee remind me of Stu Grayson?
No, it should be a normal match.
Oh no, yeah, he's bleeding more.
But because it's a title match, they don't like DQ that easily, unless you like really do something. Like you basically have to like deliberately like hit an official or like
Oh, and now,
deliberately.
yeah, now the ref is counting. What the fuck? There's count outs but no DQs. Like, go fuck yourself.
No, there is DQs. They just
I guess they have like a less strict.
Yeah, because they don't want to. What's it called?
I guess they don't want to have
the.
I guess they don't want to have their champions intentionally disqualify themselves.
They're not WWE in this because you know WWE they will literally DQ this real quick.
Yeah.
They would have easy.
This match would have been already over. It would have been the end of the show already.
Oh my god, he's really bleeding. How many people have bled tonight? Like we had Ricky, we had Danielson, and Cassidy, and I thought there was one more.
What did they bleed in the Omega match?
I don't remember.
Not that I remember. Maybe it was Takeshita at one point. No, it wasn't Takeshita.
I think Darby bled.
Oh yeah, Darby. That was who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people bleeding tonight.
Because I feel like you would want to have a big thing happen or like a title change. I feel like a title change would have to happen on the show. Because if we didn't have any title changes on the show at all, or some of them weren't even being defended, I feel like they got to have at least one.
Yeah, because Payback we had at least one.
Yeah, and then thing with AEW, because think about it, we didn't have the world titles be defended, the AEW tag titles didn't get defended. I think, and I think that was the only title that
Women's World Championship.
Yeah, that too.
Trios did. Never mind. They were on Zero's hour.
And all in.
No, that was a 0 hour. Trios championships got defended. Acclaim versus Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh, and Jay Lethal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that match was actually happening. I didn't even know that was a match.
Me neither until Wolf told me earlier.
I think it's mostly because it was way too obvious.
It's goofy because nobody mentions it in AEW, so y'all have to guess.
Wait, what?
What's that?
Mentions what? Oh, DQs in their title matches. So you have to guess if it's no DQ or a regular match.
And the thing, if you look at the Go Home show, pretty much Orange Cassidy did get the last lick because he did slap him before they had their face off in the show. So
and usually the ones with the last lick always end up losing.
And this is going to be the toughest test for Orange Cassidy. And that's not taking anything away from him just because you didn't beat him this time around. That doesn't mean he can't come back around and win. He can go through like a redemption arc story and then come back and then beat Mox.
Oh my god. Just scratching the back. Oh, now he's biting Mox. Fuck. God, man. We're having some vampires in this main event.
That's what I think is going to happen, Will.
What?
I think Orange Cassidy can lose, and you can build a redemption story for Orange Cassidy. And he has this redemption arc. He comes back around and then beats Mox.
Yeah. I could see them definitely making him a 2-time champion. Especially with how good his first run's been.
Yeah, I mean,
if you would have told me a year ago that Orange Cassidy would main event All Out, I would have think you were lying.
I would have thought you were high off your ass.
Not for real. Because Orange Cassidy was one of my favorites. Like I've been a fan of his since he started.
Cassidy.
I thought he was a joke at the start of AEW, and then he slowly but surely grew on me.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit the orange punch on
Fox for this title was huge for me. Oh my god, look at how much blood he has.
Oh my god.
It's the crazy thing is Moxley's not bleeding yet.
Moxley's like has like a scratch, only like a tiny scratch.
Yeah, and Cassidy apparently bit him,
Cassidy is
so
like nearly has.
Cassidy's trying to be way too safe. Cassidy
Cassidy
was
has
trying to be
like his
safe.
head broken open, basically.
How sharp is Moxley's teeth? Jeez, man.
He got some razor sharp teeth like piranhas.
Yeah. Oh.
Poor guy.
Oh, there's so much blood. Yeah, I definitely thought this pay-per-view was gonna suck. I am proud to say I was mistaken.
Yeah, I
AEW
mean,
always
this
delivers on pay-per-view, man.
Tony
Yeah.
Khan has
Double
missed
or
the
nothing.
pay-per-view. Double or Nothing wasn't bad. I don't know why
I
we
like
keep
Double
saying
or
that.
Nothing.
Yeah, it
Double or
wasn't bad.
nothing. No, double
I
or
hate
No, I
it.
nothing.
remember you guys did not like it. I thought it was
Yeah,
good.
it was
Not
it was
good.
good. It was
It
good.
was
It was good.
It was
great.
definitely AEW's worst.
If I can modify the Intercontinental Championship in WWE right now, I would keep the same design, but I would make it a white strap instead of a black strap.
I would have brought back the old strap, the old
This one,
design. I would have brought back
this
the
one
old
right here.
design.
Like
You
the
Yeah.
talking about
thing
this
with
one?
Double or Nothing, they did all the like the matches ended off like they did so much build up, and it all like just they dropped the ball so hard for it. It was
Dylan,
like
you still owe me the U.S. title, the old design.
yeah,
Yes, I think Double or Nothing was pretty good. It didn't have a
Got
crazy build
Jackass
up outside the
Moxley
4-way, but
and got Jackass Moxley and
it was
Overpush
so weird because
Cassidy
like they had the
main
best
eventing.
build up in the world for Double or Nothing,
I think the
and
only
then
really
half
build
the
up was just the
matches
Fatal
were
4-way.
like
It's not John Mox. It's not a John Mox man until there's blood.
Yeah, that's
like
true though.
the 4-way was good, the
That was
Anarchy
the
in the
only
Arena
thing
was
that was
good. If
built
those
up.
were bad, then there literally was no hope for them. I would
And
literally
here's the
be
thing.
like,
Here's another
everyone
reason.
should be demanding their money back.
Here's another reason why I say Moxley's win, because if you look think about what happened at All In, they lost. Moxley's team lost, and then plus Orange Cassidy got
That's
the pin.
why I think it's gonna happen.
Orange Cassidy even got the pin in that match.
I mean, who knows?
So I mean,
Cass, Claudio.
exactly. So he's been getting all these wins. So I think he's gonna
Imagine
lose.
if Cassidy's the one to dethrone Claudio.
Oh
Oh
my god, I'd
Lord,
be
no.
so mad.
You know what would be worse though? You know what would be worse? Orange Cassidy being the one to defeat MJF.
Oh god.
I don't think it would happen unless he like turned heel, which I don't see happening. He would probably beat the one that beats MJF.
Maybe if at best, maybe the one that beats Luchasaurus at best. That's the only shot he has.
No, I think Orange Cassidy definitely could be a world title contender eventually, but
I think Adam Cole eventually beats MJF and Swerve Strickland beats Adam Cole.
And then maybe then at that point you can have Orange Cassidy beat whoever's champ then.
Swerve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy beats Swerve. Yeah, I would do that.
Because given maybe about 2-3 years, and then he could probably win the championship.
AEW Fight Forever available now in case you still play that shit.
But like the thing is, the
I still play
problem I
Gorilla.
had with Double or Nothing was they
I know
built
you do.
up our expectations so high,
Dude,
and everything.
that
The
man's head is gone.
Wow,
Like,
Moxley just recovered so quick.
everything just they dropped it. Like Adam Cole and Chris Jericho, they screwed it up. They forced all the other
Or don't play that shit. Yeah.
they forced Ricky and Jay White feud
Oh,
and the
Orange
Keith
Punch.
Lee and Swerve feud, and everything into the battle royal, which was fine. Swerve being the second to last person left was good, which led to Orange Cassidy versus Swerve. But it like if they, I feel like it was literally impossible to what's it called, do badly on the Pillar
I
Four
never
Way
said that.
and the Anarchy in the Arena, because if they messed up Anarchy in the Arena and the Pillar Four Way, they then
Whoa, I was
nothing was
2.99.
Did he just hit him with the RKO?
They hit him with
Yeah,
something.
Moxley has been using RKO
It's called a
for
cutter,
a bit.
Leo. Called a cutter. They've been doing it before.
And then
Randy.
Cassidy did a spear, like Roman Reigns.
Like,
And then Moxley's been using the curb stomp for a long fucking time too.
Who does Orange Cassidy think he is? Roman Reigns in these Superman punches and then hit a
Yes,
spear.
he did a Superman punch and a spear. He's literally blood. Literally thinks he's Roman Reigns.
He bleeding for the bloodline now.
Yep. No, he's bleeding for the BCC. Remember, that's how you get initiated. Is if you bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't getting initiated.
Diamond
He's bleeding
cutter.
for nothing.
everything's
I would like it if he was in the BCC and he had those black jeans, and to put his hands in the pockets. The BBC.
Hey, Raj. No.
We're past that time. Mox is fucking up this man.
This with the whip.
This match has been.
This match is fucked. Death Rider.
They hit him with the lariat again.
Oh, he did the Matt Riddle kick out. He did the Matt Riddle shoulder jerk up. Oh my god.
God, man, this match is.
Oh, Moxley's about to do something crazy.
He's gonna try to, and then Orange is gonna win. Watch. Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned, or I am going.
Oh my god, Cassidy's literally still bleeding. Oh, he's going for stomp. He's going for stomp.
Yeah, do the burn it down chant, Mox. Burn it down. Cassidy's like,
oh,
middle fingers. Oh, another Death Rider.
Moxley would win that.
Oh,
wow,
he did
it. He did it. Let's go.
Death Rider! He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! 1, 2, let's go! Let's go!
I didn't think they'd actually do it.
I'm so glad that they did that. I am so happy.
You know what? Oh, even Danielson's coming out.
Well, of course Danielson's coming out. He's a member of the BCC until God knows when. But that was a final. Cassidy did that break off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Take my belt. I don't care. And then the Death Rider.
Incredible.
Oh.
Wow.
That was awesome. And
we called it, Will. While everybody kept doubting us, we've been saying it. While everybody kept saying it's not going to be Mox. Mox doesn't stand a chance. He is not
Moxley was the perfect candidate. There was no better person to beat Orange Cassidy.
It is what it is. Like I said, it's all about what they do next. Because who's going to beat Moxley?
Yeah, who beats Moxley? Fuck, who knows?
Yep. He's going to have the belt. He's going to have like 40 straight defenses. Then it's going to get boring again.
Well, you know, he's going to defend that belt a lot. like almost
I
every
just
week.
need
The
them
He's
to
thing
probably
build
gonna
is,
have
some
open
stories
challenges.
around it. Just build some
I don't
stories. Don't just
know
have open
because he's a
challenges. Stop.
heel unless they turn BCC face, which I don't see them doing. Uh,
Can you imagine if MJF's the world champion, Adam Cole's the international champion? John Moxley versus Adam Cole. Be a pretty good match.
I'm telling you, he's gonna lose it to somebody in Japan. I think, you know.
I don't know about that.
Tanahashi.
I think probably.
but
What if
there's
he
not
loses?
many people who could
What about Ibushi?
lose, who Moxley could lose it to in
Oh
Japan.
yeah,
I
Ibushi.
feel like he'd have to lose it to
Maybe Kota Ibushi.
like damn, that's actually
That's actually a very good one. Yeah, Kota Ibushi.
crazy idea.
Hangman Adam Page.
He could. Oh my god,
Run it
imagine.
back.
No, I actually don't want to
Maybe
see
he
Hangman
could
versus
drop it to
Moxley
Jay
again
White
right
down the
now.
line. Maybe Jay White in like a couple months.
But they would have to make sure Jay White's actually a face.
Yeah, Jay White would need to be a babyface unless they could turn the
Unless they
BCC
turn
face.
Mox.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I'd rather see Golden Elite become not Golden Elite, but the Golden Bullet Club become faces.
I'm trying to think who could beat.
I'll be honest. Regarding New Japan, like I don't think there's many people in New Japan who could actually take out Moxley. Maybe Okada or someone from his faction. Osprey. I don't think Osprey needs it. Okada and Takahashi both have belts too. I really don't know.
Well, let's quickly do our review roundup. Overall,
Maybe Eddie
what would you
beats
say
Moxley.
this show was at? Asa, we'll start with you, buddy.
Good show, long show. I'm gonna keep it at that so we can all go to bed. I'll give the show overall 4 bones out of 5. Very, very good show.
Good. I like that.
That was
Have a
my
good
match of the night. 4.5 bones out of 5.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Wolf, let's keep it short and sweet. What do you give it overall?
This is an incredible pay-per-view, although it did go on a little long. I will give it 4.5 out of 5. My match of the night is the strap match. Danielson and Starks. That was truly incredible.
All right. Byron?
Still making my way through, but so far, I mean, it could be debatable that All Out might be a better show than All In. I'll have to look side by side, but I mean, like Asa and Wolf are saying, it's looking like a 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10 show. Probably the best show of the weekend.
Okay. Leo?
I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. I definitely think there was some great in-ring action, even though some of the matches felt like they kind of were rushed and wasn't given full time to develop. I do think it was still great nonetheless. Moxley going out there pretty much almost killing Orange Cassidy at this point, but Orange Cassidy still put up a great fight. I feel like he definitely deserved that my respect for in that aspect, but new champion.
All righty. I give it a 3 overall. Definitely a lot of the matches could have been done on the Dynamite and or Collision. A lot of these matches didn't feel pay-per-view worthy in many aspects, but that's a whole other conversation and podcast for another day. But that is going to do it for us here. I'm going to let Asa also just do the one more time for the childhood cancer thing, and then we're going to end the show. So, Asa, why don't you quickly just inform us about, of course, St. Baldrick?
Yeah, one more time, folks, if you can, donate to St. Baldrick's Foundation. They help kids with cancer, help them get to their appointments, help them get medicine, all that kind of thing. You don't have to give a ton of money. You don't have to give $50. Give $5. Get out your debit card. Give $5. It's fine. Give $10. Give what you can. That's fine. It spends all the same, as they say. None of this money goes to anyone here. It all goes to the foundation, and it all goes to the kids. But it's a great cause. I don't know what else to say. It's a great cause, and help out. And it's not about me, but if it does get up to $300, I will be shaving my head live online for your enjoyment and in solidarity for the kids going through chemo, who have to go bald. So let's get up to $300 on this little link here, and I'll shave my head for you.
Alrighty, and that is it. I do appreciate everybody coming on. All of my guests, of course, Asa, Kay from No Bones, Wolf, and Willie, Byron, and Leo. All of you guys hanging out with me for this crazy long pay-per-view and double pay-per-view weekend. It's been one hell of a week, if not 2 weeks, of back-to-back wrestling and pay-per-views. So it is time for a little break. We are not going to be doing a Monday Night Raw watch along tomorrow on the podcast. We are just going to do we're just going to do the AEW watch along and all the other watch alongs. The podcast still is going to happen on Thursday, talking about a whole bunch of topics and stuff like that from these past weeks, a couple of pay-per-views as well. So definitely tune in. Of course, if you are new, make sure you go ahead over and hit that subscribe button for the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. That helps out a lot and keeps us and the lights on over here and keeps us doing what we love to do, which is wrestling and talking about it and watching it and everything else in between. But I'm exhausted. I think we're all exhausted here. I think it's time for a little break and some bedtime. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you to everybody in the chat as well as the guests. That is it. Have a good night, and we shall see everybody Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Enjoy your Labor Day.